Friday. Happy Friday to you. From me to you. Happy Friday. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know who I was just doing that was my version of that guy on Instagram who's like he's from some other country and he sings and happy birthday to Snoop Dogg all the time. And he says, are you one? Are you two? Are you 55? Happy birthday to you. You know what I'm talking about? I love him. Anyway, I am my own entertainment. I felt like since a long time ago, y'all, that LRGA Curves was God's entertainment center. I am so glad YouTube came around. And I'm so glad I finally decided to get on it because we're going to have some entertainment all together here. You know, thank God it's Friday. When was the last time you said that? Let's all say it together, at least in our minds. Thank God it's Friday, right? We made it through a week. It's time. You know, we might have some decompressing to do. Not many of us have a water cooler to talk it out around anymore at the office. So I decided to let LRGA Curves be that water cooler, that platform, that venting space for us today. So this is going to be an open panel. I have already dropped the link. It's going to be an open panel. We can discuss everything, anything. Okay, I did get my monetization back, so keep it clean. Come back, whoever, come back, Jazzy. Come back. I see you back there. Please come back. I would love if you guys would just come through. Yes, Jazzy, thank you. I'm going to bring you up just a second. I'm going to finish my introduction, and then Jazzy J is the first one in the house, y'all. Gosh, another compare. Nabila is in my house. I'm so excited. I break out into the sound of music all the time. My husband and kids are like, Mommy, can you use your real voice? I'm like, no, stop trying to put my light out. You guys should hear it over here. It's crazy. Anyway, so we're going to have a moment to talk about Pinky Hicks. Oh, Miss Pinky's in my house. I'm so excited. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm so excited. This is going to be such a good time. Okay, I'm so freaking hyper today. I don't even know why. I don't feel like I've had any energy. This freaking jaggy cough been following me around since I did that freaking event in San Francisco with over 2,000 people maskless. So now my mama's had a jaggedy cough all week that's kept me up all night and drowsy all day. But today, on Friday the 13th, 2023, I have so much energy for us. I have so much energy for us, you guys. So come on, let's get to it. Open panel today on LRGA Curves. On your way in, make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring my bell, ring my bell. All right, we're going to bring up Jazzy. Welcome, Jazzy, to the house of Curvies. Thanks for coming through. You guys know what? I met Jazzy at Miss Pinky's house. Thanks for coming through. Pinky the Housewife channel is in these YouTube streets. Love her. And I met Miss Pinky through Miss Black Titanic, who I love too. And of course, we have naughty, love in my house. Love her and the naughty crew. She's out here in these YouTube streets, making a difference, vlogging her little heart out, and we love it. So ladies, this is literally open panel. Pick a topic, any topic. Let's start with in the order, or you can go free for all, or however you want to do it.
Ooh. I could tell you the best news I heard all day.
Oh, yeah. Let's start with good news.
The best news I heard all day is Jaguar Wright is off of YouTube. Yes!
OMG.
The witch is dead.
What happened? She said 1, 2 things too many, or did people start replaying her old stuff too much, or did she say something new?
No, she got her channel striked and terminated.
Ooh. Well, you know, hey, there's only so much truth the world can handle, especially if it's a lie.
I just say happy Friday to that. It's going to be a good weekend. Okay.
Right on. Right on. Well, hey, you know,
but there's so much going on out here. Where do we begin?
Well, we could do world in the little thumbnail. I had everything from our what's it say? We could do the world. We could do hot topics, housewife food, world events, venting, rants, level 8 access type things. Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Ooh, what do you
Jazzy.
think? What do you think of the Candace Dillard rumors about
Oh,
the?
okay. So last night I went live about it because
Oh,
I personally do not believe it. I'm going to
I
need
don't
more
either.
proof than a random D pick. A peen pick is not proof. And so what? It does look a little brown around the edges, but they had it so blurred. I'm like, is that a skin condition? I'm not sure. That could have been anybody's peen. And when she was being asked specifics, this alleged mistress was being asked specifics on somebody who just got sued for Lion's Channel
I don't believe
about
it.
thing. She didn't really ever give an answer. Do you feel like she ever gave a real answer?
No, and how do we know that was Chris's kid that was deleted?
Yeah.
Like you're willing to sleep with a married man, so that means you're probably sleeping with other people too because he's not yours.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You already proven you're willing to be the other person. So
Right.
like, how do we know that deletion was as a result of Chris?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just feel like we
that's
got a drunken Swiss cheese version of things, and there's no
mhm,
proof. It's all speculation, and that's a very dangerous game Tasha's playing. Shame on her.
right. I can't see this ending well. But then again, hey, if it's a lie, sue the people, do whatever you need to do the cease and desist thing. I'm with that. To me, that shows the person is like at least willing to say, hey, that's not true, and just instead of just let it fly, whether or not the person chooses to shut up, or show up in court. You know what I'm saying? So do what you have to do. But I
And,
don't believe it. I don't
and
believe it.
I don't think Candace should respond at all. If it's a lie, do not respond.
Uh-huh.
Period. Don't respond using social media. Don't respond on the show. Nothing.
Right. Well, they've already
Nothing.
wrapped filming, so it may be brought up on the
Reunion.
reunion, but it didn't make it to the season. I don't know if it's worthy enough for them to pick cameras back up before they film the reunion, but at this point, no. And you're right. All the other times freaking Candace responded to the smoke, there was no fire, and everybody was like, oh, she's so childish for fighting for her marriage. They like make her crazy for, trying to say, hey, he's not doing this. So
Mm-hmm.
just don't respond this time. This is very salacious. If she responds, she'll be giving this lady exactly what she wants, some attention. Obviously,
Mm.
Crazy needs some attention. What do you think, Jazzy? What do you think, Pinky?
I don't know who those people are.
Oh, from the Real Housewives of Potomac, Candace Dillard,
Okay,
Tasha.
y'all hear me now? I thought I
Yeah.
was muted. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jassy.
Candace, I haven't been keeping up, so I know Candace is very pretty to me. But that's about all I know. I don't watch Real Housewives no more. Sometime I watch Atlanta. But
Oh,
I do know
Tasha.
about.
Oh,
Tasha
Yeah,
did drop some receipts this week. Well,
yeah,
some Swiss cheese receipts, let's call them,
yeah,
because they weren't real receipts.
yeah. I
But
love Candace. I love Candace, and I love
mm,
Candace and Chris
me
together.
too.
But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You have to show me some proof because
Yeah,
I have to see proof because to be honest, the man adores Candace, yeah, she is beautiful. What man would want
hmm
to leave her? He's getting everything he needs from her. So you have
I
to.
feel
I
like he
have to
is
go
too.
do some digging. Let me do some digging, and I'll check, and then I'll let you know. But right now, I'm still sticking with Candace. And
how
and
do we know this is not a plant from Giselle again? She was trying
yeah,
to
because
drive that whole.
Gazelle, you're right. Gazelle and what's her name? The other,
Robin,
the blue-eyed bandit.
Robin.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Robin, blue-eyed
Robin.
bandit. It could be a
Yup.
plant because the blue-eyed bandit got really caught because she should have been talking about her own marriage last season. She should have been talking about her own marriage while her husband got a whole girlfriend sleeping with. And so that was to divert attention away from her husband by talking about Chris. And they could have ruined his whole business. They could have destroyed his business over some lies by those blue-eyed bandits. I don't care nothing about those blue-eyed bandits. I really don't.
And you saw how livid Chris got on the reunion with Giselle. Like you're messing with my reputation,
Right.
my family, and things like that. Like this woman is not credible at all.
Oh,
Just for
you're
the
right.
for
I
for
can't
the mere
stand it.
fact that she was under the influence. Okay, like do it sober if you really are standing on your word,
Right.
and come with some receipts, some real receipts.
Right.
Yeah.
And what she needs to do is work on those thick ankles of hers. Her ankles are too thick.
Talking about
Yeah,
Giselle,
work on those
right?
thick ankles and stop. She's trying to discredit anybody that got a solid marriage because her her baby daddies, not one because she got 3 kids by him. He slept with everybody in the church, got other women pregnant. He stayed up in somebody else. Uh, uh, between what in their bed. I was gonna say like Martell, stay dragging his thing up and down any hole that it'll fit in. Y'all have to
Okay.
excuse me. I said hole. It could have been a hole like in the ground.
Okay. Now
I
I'm
love
gonna
this
tell
ticket.
y'all, I used to watch it a while ago. That dang Giselle with the neck, that's her with the neck.
Yes.
Yes.
Her and Robin, see, mess. They been messy and liars and shit starters a long time ago when I used to watch it.
They
They're
still
the
messy.
same. They haven't evolved an inch.
I
Not,
could
not an inch.
imagine.
They are so messy.
And
They're like
ladies, you know what they both have in common? They're
What?
either loveless or unhappy in a
Mm-hmm.
right.
loveless
Yeah.
relationship,
And that's a
Yeah.
Giselle can
shame.
never find a man that's
or
uh,
keep one.
oh, keep one. And then
That's the thing. She can't keep
Robin,
him. She's
her man
gorgeous.
who's around with everybody else anyway. And he really don't should Robin's husband do not I can just say this because it's in my opinion, do not care for her one bit. He don't even want to be with her. He just
Well,
there because he have no other choice because that's how he's gonna sleep. That's why he sleeps
I don't
there.
understand. She seemed like she have a lot of jealousy towards women. She beautiful, you know.
She's just
Um,
jealous.
she
She's
been
just
have. I
jealous.
see a lot of jealousy in her from the very beginning. I don't know
Yeah,
what's been
she is.
going
She
on.
is. Her and Giselle. Oh Lord, they try to double team people. You
Yeah.
know that mean girl stuff. They get on my
But
nerves.
but
I
are
was
they as strong individually? Like
no, they're not.
they act like a couple. If you ask me, I'm
Right,
just
they do,
saying.
but they're not. They're
That's
not
always been
strong
the
individually
speculation,
because
right?
they'll get ate up. Because Candy may be a little bitty thing, but her mouth can set you down. You when she get through saying talking to you, you be trying to figure out what do I need to say. She'll be looking. Candace will set you down the way Mel shut
Uh-huh.
Marceau down.
Now that's what
Marceau
I
didn't know
want to
what to
talk
say.
about.
I need to do my story on them.
What you wanted to talk about, Jazzy?
You know, Marcel, I watched Queen Sheba live today, and we need to what's that? We did the sign the petition again. We need to get him up out of there. He too much like a woman. He got jealousy, and he's like Queen say, he's trying to take Mel's spot, and I
Right.
don't
Oh,
like Marcel.
Oh my gosh.
Martell is a diva. Okay,
He
he
Oh,
is
wants
a
to
he's
be the
diva.
such a
star of the
diva.
show.
He just needs to go buy his own panties and bras. You know why? Because I think Tisha's may be a little too something for him.
They're
But
too
I
tight
think he
for
needs his
him.
own.
He has a wide back.
He
Mm,
got a
mm,
white,
mm.
yeah.
His
Ooh,
clothes
Lord,
are
ain't
Yeah.
too
no
tight for
begging.
me.
His
Ooh,
That's
shirt,
Lord.
look, he's on his way to try to tell out Mel, and his shirt is gapping because it's too tight.
Too tight. But he was trying to get dressed up, Curve. He was trying to get dressed up for him.
He was like, ooh, she gonna like this.
He's
Ooh,
still
she
okay.
obsessed with
tried.
Mel too.
Huh?
And
He's
that's
still
why
obsessed
Tisha's
with
so
Oh,
Mel
mad.
too.
very, very, very. I think you talking about. Let me see. And I left my glass in the kitchen. What's your name? Naughty Love.
Naughty, yeah. You can call me
Naughty.
Naughty.
Okay. Were you talking about Martell or Marceau?
I can't care. I don't care for either one of those chauvinistic men. But the one that really gets under my skin is Martell in his tight clothing, and he just thinks he's
Thanks for
GQ.
coming, sis.
Like, okay, I'm just like everything for everybody, and he really is nothing. It's all a facade. He's really broke down. He's really not smart. He's really like hypersexual. So I wonder what happened with him as a little kid to make him hate women so much.
I just love what you just said.
Well, did you even hear? You know how Miss Pinky on your channel yesterday we were saying how we love Michael Bolo because he loves his mom. That ended up being like an endearing quality. Well, Marceau, you know his mom got dragged into all of this stuff when Backyard Billy came into it last season, remember? And his response to his mother being attacked was, well, she's a big girl. She can handle it. She can handle herself. And didn't even take up for his mother.
But expects his mother to cover for him and take his side whenever he's wrong. That's so narcissistic. Everything's all about him. Even what he'll use he reminds me of Blueface. Like he'll even use his kids and exploit his kids.
You're right, Naughty.
Oh, I know she's talking about Marcel.
Yes.
She's talking about Marcel. She was
talking about Marcel. You're talking about Martell.
Saying,
yeah.
Blueface would do the same thing because he had used his kids, and these kids can't even spell a hat or a cat. And him, you know, can't even walk yet, except for the oldest one. But that's still a kid, and he puts their private parts all over their internet.
I was just about to say that. Ask him about his sexuality when he don't even know what sexuality is.
Speak on it.
He is no.
He takes what grown man is gonna post his kids' private parts? I mean, not one, but two of them, and then tell the other one that's walking, the oldest one, like 4 or 5 years old, are you gay? Because you don't want to look at the naked women that's clapping their butt all over his floor.
Well, guess what? Jay and Alexis and Krishan.
He was in that pantry, and the only thing that he could find was 2 of those little jerkies, those beef jerky things.
Yeah, Slim Jim.
Yeah, Slim Jims, yeah. And they ain't worrying about to feed the child because Blueface is too busy. And these women didn't have on those shorts. They butts was up in the air. Yep. Ooh, my Lord. And then
but guess what? The mothers should be stepping in and standing up to him and not accepting that. But meantime, they screwing him. Krishan screwing him too still. Any attention he'll give her, she'll take it. They're both thirst buckets and they're not protecting their children. It's ridiculous. And I feel like they're equally as responsible because they won't set boundaries and put him in his place. Because that is not, ladies, that is not your husband. Okay, that is community D. All right, and it is their job to protect those children, and they're not. It's sad.
And kitty porn is a crime.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
and you can't call the police, and you can't have him arrested for putting your kids' privates on the internet.
Exactly.
Yeah. And for anybody that looked at those pictures or got them in their phone, it's just.
You're contributing.
You need to be in jail too. You need to be in jail right along with them.
You're contributing. Like if you're even sharing that, you're contributing to it. So
that is true.
I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it. I don't care if
I ain't seen it either.
I haven't seen it.
My son was born with a hernia on his penis because he was a preemie. He was born with the same kind of hernia. I know how that look. I don't need to know what nobody else's baby peen area looks like. That's nasty.
Right.
Right.
But what do you guys think? Because Blueface justification is that's my son. Yeah, it's not the world's son. That's your son.
Right.
But it's all from his mama. His mama nasty. She told him how to tongue kiss, and she told his brother how to eat cooch. Like
right, his mom did. His mom told him. Allegedly, his mom taught him both how to do that stuff, and his brother was outraged one day over it.
Yeah, she said told one how to eat cooch and the other one how to tongue kiss.
But my
don't
thing
even
is
know
like
what
this.
my
that
sons
is
are doing. If you gonna do
disgusting.
it, it ain't gonna be because I contributed to it. I can tell you that.
How
That
can
is
you
And
tell
true.
then
somebody that?
didn't she just get online and talk about how, yeah, I was kissing cousins. We used to do all of that. You know, you don't
Yes.
have
Yep,
to.
his mama is
That
mad,
was,
and all of
And
them
she
mm-mm.
was
even
out.
said that Krishan and Blueface might be cousins.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
did
God.
say
She's
that. She
sick.
has said that a number of times.
And she
The
knows,
what?
and everybody from Krishan family came out and said no, they ain't cousins. And
I
then
know it's
she
not true.
pretend
I'm
like
just saying that's
she
how
just was
crazy
saying
she
something.
is. She's crazy enough to say things like this. I
Right,
don't
she
like
is.
his mother at all.
Did you
I
see
don't
the
even
way
like
she
calling
treated
her
her
a
daughter?
mother. I don't like the way I don't like calling her a mother because that is not a mother.
Right. Right.
Did
But did you know that he had Blueface had Krishan beat up his mom and sister. That's why she always said, after you kicked me in the head 3 times,
On more
because
than
she
Oh
one
told me
occasion.
no.
Krishan kicked her in the head 3 times. But I got a video on my channel where Krishan, I don't know whether it was her boyfriend or her fiance or he's on the ground knocked out, not moving.
Blueface did that.
And, huh?
Blueface knocked him out.
Blueface knocked him out, and Krishan is the one that beating the girl to a pulp where she just urinating all over herself.
Yep.
Yep, it was the sister's boyfriend. That was the sister's boyfriend that the Blueface beat up. She beat up the sister, and remember we got introduced to Krishan throwing his mama and his sister out his house, beating them up and throwing them
He
out
threw
the
him
house.
down the
That's how we
stairs.
got introduced to them.
Right. He threw them down the stairs one day. Just he beats them up when he gets ready. He just, how do you do? Oh Lord, this family, the whole family is just crazy.
And then she'll
Yes.
come and blame everything on Krishan.
Right.
Because Blueface is the angel. Blueface didn't do anything. That's all Krishan. Before he met Krishan, he would have never thought about none of this. But he had 2 babies
But
with
he
a
was
chick that he
doing
left.
it with the other
Exactly.
baby mama. I ain't seen videos allegedly where he kicked the girl out of the house, and the little boy was a little smaller then, would stand there and be crying through the glass door, and he calling her all kind of names and trying to get the little boy to call her names too.
And also, don't forget, excuse me, don't forget that he has also made the little boy, I'm about to say, made the little boy call his mama name.
Yeah, he sit there and that's why like I look at Jade and Alexis just as stupid as Krishan Rock. You
She
know,
is sick. She is sick because Blueface one day, and she was laying on the couch, and the son and Blueface was sitting there with her. He had the little boy phone and talking about asking the little boy on this phone. What little boy got a phone where he can take pictures of his wing? I don't think the kid did it. I think one of them did it. Blueface or something did it, and pretend like, and he was talking about why you want to take pictures of you know what and show it to everybody. Why is it on your phone? And the little boy didn't really know what to say. And Blueface, it was like, and then he was trying to show the phone to Alexis, and she didn't care. It's like, you don't care there's a picture of your son's wing on this phone? It's just
And do y'all remember when the little boy was there, Daddy, he was crying? Now you know this, you got to be a bad mama when your son crying to be with Blueface, because when you leave,
he was afraid to be
when
at
he
home.
leave, you gonna treat him, the mama gonna treat him bad.
Right.
She gonna holler at
He
him
was afraid.
and make him make him be with his sister. Like,
Right.
I don't understand why
That's sad.
CPS has not been to that house.
Well,
they don't. They
but
have
nobody would let
been.
them in. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Nobody would let them in.
and Jade and Alexis, she has a family member that works for them.
And my thing is also, I look at her worse than I look at Krishan. Krishan still got time. Both of them ridiculous when it comes to him, but when it comes to the kid part, Krishan still got time because the junior is only months. It's only like a month going on 2.
Right.
Jalen, she worried about being famous. She worried about being a rapper when she can barely talk. Like,
she can't sing nor dance.
Get your son. Your son he is at the age where everything is sinking in. He's not at the age where he won't remember anymore. He's going to remember every last bit of this. It is messing him up already.
Blueface is teaching him some foul stuff, but he'd rather be around the dad, because he don't really realize all this stuff that he's teaching him because he's a child.
I know, but they steady trying to drag Krishan for being a bad mom. And look at Jay and Alexis. She's been a mom. What's her excuse? At least Krishan is a brand new mom. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning curve there. She got time to learn
how to carry a baby.
That's it. But this Jay, look at what Jay and Alexis is allowing and been allowing.
The little boy had to tell Blueface he needs to have his seatbelt on. Blueface asked the baby, why did he have a seatbelt on? Is you were punk? He said, no, I'm supposed to have my seatbelt on. How the hell is a seatbelt make you a punk? I missed that day in school.
Yeah.
I missed that day in life.
I hate when he tells that kid he's
on schoolyard. On schoolyard.
That sounds so stupid.
Don't it just sound stupid like you a punk because you put on the seatbelt? I'm a punk because I'm going to put my
ironic. Isn't it ironic that he said on schoolyard, but he sounds like he's never been to school?
Right.
Exactly.
Did y'all know that Krishan was went to court yesterday?
For what?
For what?
Yeah, allegedly it was yesterday. She was in the court in Maryland because of that the TikTok girl.
Oh yeah.
Her name, I know her name is
Vicky.
Wusha Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky. Vicky Woe or whatever her name is.
Wusha Vicky or Woe Vicky.
Yeah.
I think it's Wusha Vicky. But Vicky said she didn't want to. It's all dealing with that, and she. I'm not sure, but I think it's allegedly. She's suing Kristen Rock. And then she's showing, I think, Zeus Network. I'm not sure whether they're involved, but I think it is. Because she told them she didn't want to fight in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And she claimed they convinced her to fight after she said, because she's going through this God this and Jesus this thing, and saying she believe in this and all that. But anyway, she was rehearsing on TikTok. With her, allegedly, we think it was her lawyer, but we're not sure. She was rehearsing with somebody while she was on TikTok. Lord help her.
You can't make this stuff up.
This is a money grab. Yep. It's a money grab.
Money grab. But you can't make it up. This is crazy. And I was going to report on it later on today because I got to put the stuff up. Yeah.
And what's your channel? Because I heard she said, first of all, excuse me.
Pinky the Housewife.
Pinky the Housewife.
Can my mods please drop everybody's link? Please.
I saw you a message on my channel, and I was like, oh, I know she had a channel as well because I would have followed you back. I didn't know. I was just trying to look for it, but I didn't find it.
Who?
Yeah.
It's just a whole hot stinking mess. That whole polyamorous relationship. They are in a poly relationship. Just Jay and Alexis don't want them in the same house. They know what they got in Blueface. He's going to sleep around and do what he wants to do, and they're going to be the. He tell the truth.
Never be faithful.
Yeah, he tell the truth to all of them. So. If they choose to be there, that's on them.
Right, that is true. But he said
she's making a diss track with some rapper.
Yeah.
Right now. Did you see that post she said about how she can she get pregnant?
Yep. Can she get pregnant postpartum? Ussy. We'll say
it like long enough. Is it long enough? Can she get pregnant already?
Krishan said she want to have a baby in 6 months, another baby in 6 months.
I will beat Krishan myself. I swear my hand. I better not see neither one of these little girls walking the street because they're gonna have to fight me.
Yeah.
I wish she would have another baby in 6 daggone months.
Well,
you ain't even say you
got
can't
it on the line.
Baby right.
She was live talking about she's gonna have a baby. That was I think a week or two after the baby was born. She's gonna have another baby.
Well, I hope that was a week or two back then, and the baby's a month, almost 2 now, because that better be out her head. You don't even know how to hold your baby, so you can't have another baby. No,
that's what that baby
in California.
Can I make this point?
Somebody teach that child how to. I always said
a baby need more than money. They need love. They need stability. They need emotional support. They
Right.
need
Neck held.
exactly.
They need their neck held because the baby damn neck just be all over the place.
Right.
I'm tired of seeing that baby in that daggone snowsuit. You are in California, ma'am. It was still summertime when you had this daggone baby. The baby hot. If you hot, the baby hot. They don't even understand. Oh, it's just a baby. No, the baby temperature just the same as yours, ma'am. If you are hot, he's hot in the teddy bear snowsuit. You
I
in
keep saying,
California.
I keep saying she carried the baby like it's a pocketbook.
Right.
She does.
Yeah. But you don't even know how to carry that right.
baby
You don't
like-
ever
that
feel
baby
with a
ain't
book
nothing.
bag.
And God forbid when she got that baby, when she's sitting down, the baby have no support. And she just drop it on her lap and be doing everything on the phone. The baby ain't supported at all. Or the baby is doing a back bend. When I saw that baby do a back bend one morning, when I saw it at Walmart,
Yeah.
I said, I can't even bend my own back that way. And I don't know what baby can bend back that way. I said, this baby gonna have a broken back. And I said, I pray somebody.
You know one more thing?
I have an unpopular opinion about the whole Walmart scene.
What do you have? Tell me.
My unpopular, I think Krishan did that on purpose, holding that baby like that. Yes,
Oh,
I think she did. I think she did it on purpose. She that calculated.
That's crazy.
Everything she does is
Y'all
calculated.
remember when she was when she moved into the new house and she was trying to open up the door? Nobody knew she had a baby in her hand. When she was trying to figure out the keys to open up the door, even when she went inside the house, even when she was running around in the backyard looking at the everything in the backyard, nobody knew she had that baby until she set that phone down and she walked off from it trying to get a so she can you know how you put your phone down so you can look at yourself. That's because everybody was asking, where is the baby, Krishan? Where is the baby? They didn't know she had the baby on her hand until she put the phone down and turned around. But by the time she turned around, she was hopping and dancing with the newborn. I said, Lord, man.
About that?
Huh?
How her and this baby?
Say that again. That baby was only a few days old.
I need for her to literally understand that every emotion that you feel while you're holding this baby feels. The energy that you'll give off, your baby feels. And when you're breastfeeding your baby, when you're crying about his daddy because you know he ain't no good, he ain't never been no good, and he ain't gonna be no good, that is going into your baby. I need her to stop using this baby as a pawn. And while she's on live and crying and he did this, girl,
she
put
be
the baby down.
screaming.
I just be holding it in my house. Please, somebody get the baby. I know it's somebody else in the house. Please get the baby. The baby does not need to feel all of these emotions. The baby cannot digest his food properly because he is in a stressful environment trying to get his nourishment.
You be thinking
I need
the
for
same
somebody
thing
to
thinking.
Make her get some birthing, some parenting
needs
classes.
to come over and teach her. But the thing about it, she be yelling on the phone, holding the baby, just screaming and yelling,
and that's all going to that baby.
She's gonna bust that baby's ear drum.
And all that negative energy is being transferred straight into the baby. She needs to be made to get parenting classes. They can make you take parenting. When you have babies, I don't care how much money you got. They can intervene. They can make you do these things. Stop thinking about these people pocketbook size and realize that we are still raising citizens of America. They're little now, but they become big citizens and they become Blueface and they become Krishan and they become Jalen.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
I don't care who is in who worked for the CPS and Jalen in them case. That ain't got nothing to do with them kids. Y'all need to do your jobs and get these kids where they need to be. Nobody wants kids in the system. But at certain points in time in your life, you got to realize this ain't it. And these kids don't deserve none of this.
That baby been gone.
Exactly. That just would have been one of our damn kids. Hell, we can holler at our kid right now and they be like, oh my God, call PBS. They said that she was hollering at the time. But they can sit here and put clean pics of their kids on the daggone internet. They cannot have no food in that big old pantry of theirs.
But he got all that wine in there.
And they can have butt naked women all around their kids, but we can't even holler it out. We can't tell our kids no.
No.
Cause we ain't got their money.
No.
Right.
You speaking it, and I agree with everything you said.
I'm just so tired of seeing these people and these 3 kids. I feel so sorry for these 3 kids. Take their money and make them and give it to somebody. Find a family. Make them have to pay the family a nice, good family. I don't give a damn because evidently the family that they got ain't nothing because ain't nobody intervening. No. So it can't be no good home in their family as we see. Right. That's good enough for these kids to go to. There are good goddamn gonna fault home. Anybody say they gotta be there forever. But at this point, where these people are right now, these kids do not deserve to have to go through the stuff that they are going through. Like I said, Krishan got time to learn some things. Get it now, baby girl. I have been praying for this girl, but you cannot keep wanting more for these people than they want for them daggone selves. I got regular people in my life that need my prayers. Y'all know I always tell y'all, I got a little line because I keep telling y'all my mama is God's right hand wing woman, so she up there. I mean, but I ain't gonna keep waiting till our prayers sending them to the front of the line if y'all ain't gonna be sitting here and doing something with the prayer. So I got real people and I got real problems myself. And I ain't gonna keep, but get these babies to somebody who can take care of them right now.
But you know what? I agree with you. I really do. Everything you're saying, because every time I open up my phone in the morning, I see Krishan or Blueface, and I think about that baby. That baby, I pray for that baby every day because I said to myself, I just hate to hear that. I always say, I don't think that. Oh Lord, I'm going to say what's going on in my head because there's too many yes people around her. Too many people around her. Somebody get that baby out of her hands. Somebody hold that baby. You can get a teenager off the street can hold a baby better than she can.
Thank you.
You guys are so, you're right. But she did try to correct it. I did recently post a video where she went and got a new baby carrier, you guys. And she was putting it on, getting it ready, practicing with this new carrier before she went out in the streets because she got made such fun of before. And bless her heart, she put the little baby Junior in there and it was still too big, you guys. Oh, bless her heart, but she tried.
I don't want you to think that I'm coming down on her because I want her to get it right. Every child deserves to be with their mother if they can. Because I can't imagine somebody telling me I can't have my kids. I can never imagine that. I want her to get it right.
I do too.
Right.
In the meantime,
of the baby.
I need somebody around her to get her to understand that a baby is not a prop. You can love your baby, but sometimes letting your baby be with somebody else or letting somebody else hold your baby while you're going through your emotions is much better for the baby than it is for you. When you are a mother, you realize that if I'm not the best thing for him, I got to give my baby what's best for them. Right. And that's the first part of being a mother. When you know that, you are on the road to being a better mother. If you realize that you are not the best thing, and I'm not saying it's somebody outside of her house. What I'm saying is, if you don't have to be the one holding your baby all the time, that doesn't make you a good mother because you hold your baby all the time. Making you a good mother is letting someone else hold your baby while you're going through all of these emotional
but even when but even when she's holding the baby, even if she's not holding the baby in the Walmart, she still don't know how to hold that baby. She holds that baby like and I mean it just makes me cringe, makes me
taking the time to do these things and to learn these things.
It's a world traveler right now. A world traveler. This baby been to every go. He's been on a plane more than I've been in two years. This baby goes back and forth from even my husband said, "Don't baby? What about the different changes in temperature
and the ears?
Not so much. Probably have ear problems, and nobody know it yet."
Krishan just needs to be still for a little while. I guess that she have to make money, but her weakness is Blueface. Period.
needs to realize she has enough. But the money that she has is can sustain that baby for right now.
She
The
could
money that she
sit
has can
down not
sustain that
one
baby
day.
for right now. Sit
Right.
your ass down
The
somewhere.
minute she
All
got out of
money
the
ain't good
hospital,
money.
she
learned that.
was out in the street. It's like, woman, sit down. You just got out the hospital. You and the baby and got the baby all over the place. And
But she
everybody
could be
holding
out
the
in the
baby.
street. She could be out in the street. She don't care about setback worse than the baby having a baby. She don't worry about what none of the things our mama told us when we were having kids, because you know they ain't play with us. They made us sit out.
Hey, Krista, thanks for coming through, beautiful.
Hey, Krista.
Hey, Krista.
You don't know that.
Hello.
I don't even care what she do. She's grown. She's been here. She gonna sustain herself. I just want her to let the baby rest. Give
Thank
the baby
you.
some
That's what I was
rest.
saying. That baby needs to rest. That
Put
baby
that
needs to
baby
be in
in
a
the
bed.
crib. Put that
Wow.
baby in a bassinet and just let it be a baby.
How old's the baby?
Welcome
Not
back,
even 2
Jesse.
months
Maybe a
yet.
month now. Maybe a month.
It's not even
Hello.
2 months.
man.
It's like a
It's
month and a
not 2
half.
months yet. But the baby was out. Soon as the baby got out of the hospital, the baby was all everywhere.
The baby is bi-coastal. The baby is
That
bi-coastal.
baby is
Superstar.
more than I have
ain't worried
in
about that
Maybe it's
baby.
a week. That
Yeah.
baby been on more planes and from state to state and haven't slept in a bed probably in a week.
More 5 miles than I got.
Oh Lord, I just pray for the
John
baby.
got
I
another
mean,
boyfriend.
it makes
She
me
don't care
upset.
nothing about
My
that
nerves
baby.
just
She
get
only do
bad.
that for clout.
I hear
The-
that.
I don't want to believe that. I don't believe that. I think she really loves this baby. I think
She
she
just don't
wants to
know
be
any
a
better.
mother, but I think she got too much going on. I think Rock got AD. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to diagnose nobody. But I
No.
think she had some issues that if she really sat and got some help, if she just gets the people around her that needs to be around her and not just say yes to her at
You
all
guys,
times, she can do it.
Anne, wait. So Anne had asked this question earlier, and she's over across the pond. Is that what they call it? And so it was, but she has to go to bed. And I wanted us to real quick just get at this Dr. Heavenly comment she made.
Okay.
And what we were thinking about. No worries. We can circle back because this is open panel and she joined us from over, so I hope she's still here for a second. But here is what she's referring to. I hope you guys can hear it.
I see.
No.
It's muted.
No?
No. Dr. Heavenly wig is given, okay?
No time because that wig in there.
Here, I'll play the
She come a long way with her wig game.
But when Quad gets on this show, I don't think this show is going to be big enough for the two of them. Not Quad. I mean, what's that other one named? Quad. I can't stand her because Quad just too much for me. Quad.
I love Quad, Miss
You
Vicky.
do. Quad is she try to put everybody down. And she needs
Quad
me to
is
just
getting
slap
what
her
she
on
gave
that.
Mariah, and
in
she
my opinion,
deserved it.
though, I don't believe in violence.
Quad getting what she gave Mariah, and that's what she deserves. You want to kick people off the show that they built and they made, and get together with the people. She is
okay. Here's what she's saying. Sorry about that.
Reality TV show.
Can you guys hear that?
Go through a tumultuous marriage, get a divorce, and then bring the husband, whose fiance, which turns into his new wife. Unprecedented. How do you feel about them doing that?
Well, I honestly got to keep it real with you, and all the things that you noted and stated have been absolutely true just a moment ago, for sure, in reference to what I've been through, what we see with the ex-husband and the new wife on the show. I feel disrespected. And it's the conversation was never had with me, and I've been a staple on the show since conception. And so, just knowing that it wasn't a pleasant marriage, and people kind of having some understanding and some insight about what transpired in our marriage. And clearly we sat there in New York on the stage with Andy Cohen, and we were very authentic and very real and raw. And so things were stated there, and I just feel like, where was the respect for me when this decision was made? You know,
I don't think she
and
should
I know
get
my
a
cast members
decision
don't make
made.
this decision.
Yeah,
Right. We
yeah.
definitely don't make the decision. But it's a messy shit though. I mean, if you want a reality TV show with some messy stuff, get divorced, bring back the husband. Yeah, that's the wife. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
The husband brought her on the show. She's the medicine. She's just the wife.
Pushing for Quad and see what we get it. You know, we need something for season 10. So let's put Quad out there and put her on the defense. Let's see how she's going to respond. Love what Kiana Bluefield is saying. You don't want the trailer to show everything.
So that's what Quad is feeling. And in my personal opinion, Miss Ann, who I love, is that Quad should basically be grateful that they've kept her on the show as long as they have. Now, without G, I was like, fine, she used to be married to medicine, keep her around. But now that she's acting like she has more position on the show because she's been on there longer over someone who is actually medicine and is actually married to medicine, she should just be playing like a real humble, I'm glad y'all still keeping me around as I used to be married to medicine, because obviously the dynamics have changed to the degree that she could be obsolete in the cast right now.
Yeah, but
we are
look
talking
at
about
this,
Quad.
Yeah.
Look at this, Curves. You're right. She should be grateful. But Quad sits there and put every woman, all them doctors, all them nurses, or whatever they are, that medicine women down. She puts all of them down. She acts like she's the one got 50 doctor degrees. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like she know more than everybody, but she should be grateful. Her ex-husband is a doctor, and he was brought on the show and she was brought on the show along with him because of his position. So she should be grateful. Now, if he comes back because he used to be a cast member too, and he was the reason why it was her on the show. She was on the show because of him. So she needs to think back. The Quad always want to act like she's the big cheese. She's the castle. She's the queen and the king and everybody else. Quad, she needs to sit down. And I'm gonna just be honest. I don't like her, but it's just my opinion.
Curves, you know my relationship with Heavenly. You know I love to can't stand her. I love her and I can't stand her sometimes all at the same time. You know, I'm not the biggest Heavenly. But Heavenly is going to tell you how it is. When Heavenly said to bring the ex-husband of one of the main cast members on this show is messy. And what is reality TV if it's not messy?
Messy.
Girl, you literally went and got the girls together to get the person who started the show and brought you on as her best friend because your husband was medicine, because you were married to medicine. So when Mariah said you are no longer married to medicine, my love, where was the lie? You should be happy to be at the table, to even be mentioned.
Yes.
Cast with everybody, girl. But you got me clapping on that one.
Big that she thinks that they should be happy to be around her.
Thank you.
Quad has always had it backwards.
Quad always think everybody should tiptoe and be happy to be around her, and she ain't. Girl, go find you a married to medicine man, and then you can stay on the show.
And last season, remember, she was so mad because everybody was saying that she did this to get the house and she did that to get the house. But in our actuality, do we actually know what Quad does? We can go back and ask this person and that person and that person, and they can tell us. But has Quad ever said and felt like we deserve to know how she gets her money?
What job has she ever had? We never seen her with a job. She never talks about a job. She may be like Sheree, with a house built nobody without a job.
And if
she was in pharmaceutical sales.
That was, but we're talking about
now. Real quick. Yeah, this is for you, darling. You missed the intro. I played back what you were referring to as far as Quad having her feelings about production not giving her a heads up or considering her feelings about G's return with a bona fide wife. And I was saying that, I don't know if you heard, but I feel like Quad needs to be a little more humble because it is Married to Medicine. She is the new wife. And as far as sharing a space, Corey, with an abuser, that's part of the humbleness. Like, this new lady is the one Married to Medicine. So if they wanted to have you off the show, they could have you off the show completely if it's a big, gigantic issue for you to be around this person. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Quad is the next. I think Quad is the next Nene.
She's trying to be.
Sounds like it.
No, I mean on how she gonna get fired off the show. I think Quad is the next Nene.
Her head's getting a little too big for her britches.
No, her head's been big since Sister Circle. She didn't have the same energy when she thought she had a show. I wonder if she would feel the same way if Sister Circle was still around.
Thank you.
Okay, because she gave everybody her behind the kiss. You couldn't even do a scene with Quad when she was doing Sister Circle. She was always too busy, remember?
Right. Hold up. Remember when she even thought the Sister Circle before she thought the women that is on the same platform as her? As if Dr. Jackie ain't who she is, and I don't like Dr. Jackie, but she act like Dr. Jackie isn't who she is.
She looked down on all these women then. She don't think that Heavenly is who Heavenly is. She looks down on Heavenly. She feel like Heavenly should be kissing her feet and walking around and uplifting her. How dare Heavenly make jokes about Quad? Who is Heavenly to make jokes about Quad? Dr. Heavenly, who got all these jobs, who is an actual and doctor, and is an actual doctor. She's a dentist, but she's still a damn doctor. She went to medical school to do it. And she's funnier than you, and she's more likable than you, and that's a lot for me to say. She's more likable than you.
Quad needs to
stink butt off.
She got more going on than you. Heavenly is a smart woman. Heavenly is very intelligent. Quad wants to play the part, but how much about Quad's intelligence do we actually know? I'm just saying, but you can actually get the show maker off the show, but you want someone to ask permission to bring an ex-castmate who is the reason that you are on the show. You want them to ask permission to bring her on the show. Y'all talk about the melanated women, how they disrespect Andy. Quad has disrespected Andy on multiple occasions, on the reunion, on the show, and off, talking about him in other places. So
I'm going to be quiet. Quad thinks she's a producer of the show. She needs to sit down for a moment.
Well, like, look at Tamrat told him to F off, right?
And she did Mariah dirty. She was lying on Mariah and everything. Everything. And I want Mariah to come back. I miss her.
Mariah should have kicked off the show because it was Mariah was the one that had the show formed. It was because of Mariah. She should have.
That's what I'm talking about. When I say the person, the show maker. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I say she got the show, she ganged up with the girls to get the show maker off the show. And she was actually, not only was she the show maker, she was married to Madison.
Yeah.
Like this, Quad is baffling to me at it's as big as her ego is. Her ego is bigger than her wig. I used to like Quad. I used to like Quad. And y'all still ain't, and now I still ain't got a better scene than with Mariah and Toya fighting. Bitch. Baby, that is my favorite.
We've been talking so much, we haven't gave the other people time to talk. Curve, I'm gonna be quiet and let her what's her name? Curve?
Well, tonight we have the lovely, after you, Miss Pinky, right next to me, we have beautiful Naughty in the center. Then we have Prosperity Thick Girl 40. Then we have Krista Marie. And then we have Jazzy on the end.
Okay.
I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys watch Potomac? What do you guys think about
Potomac?
Mia?
Yes. Potomac,
what do you think about Mia and Gordon?
Mia and Gordon.
I think it's
he
he knew what it was.
I think it's just like Will and Jada. They ain't telling us nothing. We ain't know. We knew she was a gold digger. We knew.
She's being honest, and he's actually. Do you know what he said? That he was. They actually had an arrangement. Okay. That when he got older, he
Thank you, Sebastian.
Oh yeah, hey Sebastian.
You talking about G Daddy?
He wasn't.
Can you drop everybody's link, please, Sebastian? Thanks, darling. Go ahead, Krista.
G Daddy we're talking about.
Yeah, G Daddy
was. I can't stand his wife. I forgot her name. Mia. Is it Mia?
Mia.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't stand that big bird. I don't mean to talk about it though.
Amazon. She
gets on my nerves.
She said you lose them how you keep them, or you keep them how you got them.
It was an arrangement because he took her out of the strip club.
I think he lost all his money, and at this point, he said, "I'm not going to be able to sexually satisfy you when I get older. You have permission to go sleep with other people." And now they're getting a divorce, and I'm like,
right?
He's like, I was using him for his money, probably.
Well, I think also, are they getting a divorce too? Because they're broke. They don't have the money that they have now. Everything is crumbling. It was a facade.
I hope that this man, I think that man lost his position in his company because of Mia. Yeah. I hope once she divorces this man, his family reinstates him back into his company, and he gets all that he had when he had before he had her.
Right.
And he gonna look like a fool. And if he dumb enough
running
to let her back,
he loved to take control.
And if he let her back, he gets what he gets, because he also said if we ever get back together, it will be because of the keys. So if his dumb kids let her back, he get what he get when they take the company again, because the brother said that Mia was spending money of company's money and not their money. Then this fool goes about $5,500 a month house. You renting it. Why are you paying? And then you renovated it.
That don't make sense.
And he's the bona fide babysitter. Whenever she want to go, she never have to worry, because he takes care of the kids, help them with the homework, and do everything else.
I forgot they even had kids. I forgot they had kids.
They do.
Yeah, but they never, I never see her doing anything with that. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, see, he's always at home with the kids.
Yeah.
I think
he used to be a G, and now he's older, and I think it's exactly that. He don't sexually satisfy her. I don't think they do the stuff they used to do, and I think she got bored, and now she's got a little bit of money, a little bit of clout, and the family. I guarantee, she was running her mouth so much on the show, I'm a CEO, I do this, I'm doing this, and look at all this money we have, and in the next, and then they're broke. And now
she was finding
the cousin.
No, Mia, I already knew.
The cousin, it was the friend that helped raise Jill.
Oh,
her family brought it up.
No, but I already knew when Mia was getting all that plastic surgery, she was getting ready for the highest bidder. Okay, because that's how she gets down.
She's getting ready for another man.
Yes,
because he's gonna always take care of his kids, because she don't ever be at home to take care of him. He's always at home with the kids.
There is no way that I'm going to believe that the judge will give her custody of these kids over G. I know they won't judge want kids to be with their mama, but Mia doesn't sit still long enough. And we have already seen, she has already proven that G is the dominant parent. So the child support that she thinks she gonna get, she maybe have to pay G, because if you look at the show and if you look at their life,
go running after women. G too old to be running after women. He just want to enjoy his kids.
That's what I'm saying.
He wants to enjoy the older life. I think he got he's got older. He just wants to enjoy his kids. They're younger. Right. And she just wants to run, but he's ready to settle down.
Right.
And that's the thing. But she's stupid because he gave her permission. Go out there and do what you do. Just don't be disrespectful with it. Just don't flaunt it. And I don't want to know about it.
And what else do you know? She wants it when she fools around with other women and everybody.
She's already got those. She just, I don't know. She played it wrong. I think her and her friend made that shit up. I think they made it. That was all fighting in the plane, and you're a fucking married man, and it's
right.
But you guys, I think she was trying to get her friend on the show. I would rather her friend be on the show and she get off the show.
Please, I like that. Take Mia off the show. She
put
ain't
Jack
had her
on.
time.
Yeah, I like her friend. I like
Yeah.
that.
And I love her.
Me too.
And y'all
Yeah,
know I
because
love
Mia
her
a little,
sister.
she a mean girl.
She
She
is.
is.
And she caused a lot of problems. She just, I
A
don't know. They're all
crazy
assholes on
mean
that.
girl.
I'm sorry.
She is a mean girl. She
And
not
I do not believe that her and Peter Thomas were ever friends. I don't know.
Either. I don't believe
No, I
that.
don't think so either. Peter
That was-
Tommy just doing it, just agreed to say he's a friend just so his restaurant can be featured on the show.
That's all.
Because you know, Peter, you know, Patricia loves to be in women business.
Yeah, he
Get out of
loved to be
women business.
He sure do.
Watch him be
Acting
dating.
like a bitch.
Watch
He
him
don't
be.
date anybody unless they're young and pretty.
Oh man.
He's
Oh,
one of
man.
them gross old
You think
men, I think.
you think I don't know, Cynthia. I thought maybe Cynthia would try. I don't know. Her and Peter might.
Well,
I don't
Papa
know.
Smurf was just over there on ATL's and Elliot's channel complaining and whining about
Peter,
all the stuff that's going on that he ain't got no more. That the people don't nobody want to deal with him now, and he's so down and out.
Peter is a womanizer, a thief, okay, a money launderer.
Yeah.
He's a whole fraud. He's a narcissist as well. He's in the dark category.
Money.
And he owe all those people in Baltimore that work for him money.
He owed employees money and everything.
That's crazy.
I told Mr. Curves, I don't know if you remember this or not, but you remember when I told you I think Peter get ran out of town? Peter, it seems like he go to the loan shark and get the money. And then when it's time to pay, he just move on to the next city.
Yeah.
That's what I get from him.
Did bar one close down? Like the one's closed down, or
the one in Baltimore?
No
way. They said the one in Baltimore got shut down.
Allegedly sleeping with the staff. He loved to sleep with the staff. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's kind of goes with that. That's just how that is. But like, it's just I don't know. He's a bad businessman, obviously. Like you said, he's not making appearances. He's not appearing to do what he's supposed to be doing.
He's a womanizer too. He's a major gaslighter. Look at what he did to Cynthia.
Remember her sister? They didn't bring the marriage license or something.
Because they seen how he was milking her for her money.
Right. That's all he married her for the money. And then he was using her money, and then trying to open up his own restaurant using her money, and then
her credit.
He made sure she had nothing to do with it.
And let me tell y'all something. Jamaican men, they love to use other women name to put they name on stuff for them. They don't like to do nothing in their name because when it hit the fan, they don't want it to come back to them.
He paid her back, guys. He paid her back. Remember? He did pay her back though.
Years later, though, Curves. Like
he had to put a judgment in. But he paid her back. No, it was within the contract time. He had till like December, and he took till December.
That's what I'm saying. Years later.
Yeah, but she also said that when she did sue him for the amount, it was just to make sure she got it by that time, but that he already said it was going to be by that time, but she just did it to protect herself. But she got her money.
But he also told them employees in Baltimore they was going to get their paycheck. They still ain't got that. Baby, and if we all remember,
no way, they still haven't got paid.
No, they still have not got paid. Just like the employees from Nene's store still ain't got paid either. But do y'all remember Peter is the one who put the men getting paid by their wives on the map? He was not. He was using that lady credit. He was using her money, and he owed her money. But he made sure when she got paid for Bravo, he got his cut.
Yeah,
he wanted his money. I think somebody called him. What did somebody? Was it him? It was called a woman or something.
Yes. Being in women's business.
Nene told him that.
Nene don't like that man. He actually not like that man.
I never did like Peter. I thought Cynthia could do better.
She definitely could do better, and I thought that chill was going to be a thing, but. Dude, he I don't know how. Like, I think Cynthia's a good catch. I don't understand.
Cynthia need to get with Leon. Cynthia just need to realize that her and Mr. Leon.
You know, Peter used to date like Mia Long.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like gross. Like he dated Mia. Like, come on, man. Like, she's a homie hopper. What it seems like. You know what I mean?
He's a Hollywood F boy.
Yeah, he's a homie hopper.
Well, he was a Hollywood. He an ex-Hollywood F boy. Cause baby, the way he was over there on ATLN channel the other day, almost in tears and so sad, and he just needed to talk. And I really need to talk to a therapist for real though. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah, he does. He totally does.
Wow.
Remember when him and Kenya's ex-boyfriend got into a fight on the radio station?
Naughty. I showed that on my channel not too long ago, baby. That thing takes me every single time. Every time it takes me.
Because the way Peter talks to people, he belittles people. And he think he a tough guy.
Papa Smurf need to sit it down.
All the way down.
You guys, any of you guys watch 90 Day Fiance? Like
I haven't watched it in years now.
I can't do this.
No, I've never have I ever.
Oh God.
Is it good?
The Last Resort is what I'm just laughing because the one dude didn't even get here yet. And they're already on the show, Angela and Michael, they're already on a show to like a Last Resort, 90 Day Last Resort. Like they go there to see if they're gonna like stay married. Dude ain't even here yet, right? Not even in the States yet. It's been 5 years. And then he's not even on the island, he's on the TV. And they're like,
oh no.
I'm like, this is fucking nuts.
Is that the lady that's walking around with her phone and he's in her phone and things?
Yeah, and that's the one like she was friends with John Yates and shit. John Yates was at her house and shit, streaming live. She's the older lady. She's with Michael, Angela and Michael. I know. Like, how are they doing that?
Hey, Morgan.
Hey, Morgan.
You're on a Last Resort show.
Hey, Dora the Explorer.
Poor Michael.
Dina the Explorer, my bad.
Dina the Explorer.
I was not trying to be disrespectful. I just couldn't remember what the first one said, but I knew.
She's a crazy lady, man, Angela. I think he has a. I think that he fucked his. Sorry, Curves. Jesus. I think he messed his I think he messed his like thing up. So he didn't have to come here. I think he's happy being married to her over where he's at because. It's been like, I think it's been 7 years, and I could not believe. I'm like, they're on 90 Day Last Resort, and I'm like, so Michael's finally here. I was like, good, great for Michael. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I'm like, no, he's not even there. He's not even on
Michael, he over in Africa laying and slaying the pen, and he know as long as he keep her in America.
Baby,
he don't gotta come here
in that phone. Who was that? What show was that on? And they was like, he's in your phone. Jamal. He's Jamal. He's the Jamal of 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah. That's what was Jamal living in Cynthia's. I mean, living in
Giselle's phone.
Giselle's phone. True.
That's what Michael does.
She's a conniving little. She's a sneaky.
Oh, she's such a narc too. Angela is such a narc. I knew she was narc when she stuffed her phone into her boobs. Oh my God! Only a narc does that.
I know.
That is hilarious.
She's still. I see she's still running the relationship. Okay, and guess what? She reaps all the benefits. Michael gets nothing but appearance on the TV show.
Yeah, but he probably gets some money out of her, right?
Because she probably takes it, Krista.
He fucked her car up. He fucked his car up.
Let me tell you something. Angela got her check, his check, all going into her account. And if Michael needs anything, he got to beg for it.
But it's like, you don't have to come here. Like,
remember?
I think he messed it up on purpose, Dina.
Remember when he wanted a baby and she got all that plastic surgery?
And then this asked the daughter to carry it.
And it's horrible surgery.
I came here because I think if he would have got here, they would have actually had a chance. She would have calmed the hell down finally. And I think that they would have had a chance because I think he did fall in love with her.
No. He don't want to live with all those kids. He don't want to live with all those grandbabies.
Right. You know why she has those kids? You know why?
So she could get a check.
No, but you know what her daughter did?
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, come on over to G-Ma. Come on over to G-Ma while I collect the check off of you.
So she could get a check.
Pop. Never even met the man. There's Pop on the phone. Tell Pop you love him.
You got Naughty in the right spot, right over top of you. She's messy as I am.
Oh.
Angela's nuts. I'm like, why are they? Oh my God, he's not even here. He never got here, and you're divorcing it. Like,
you know, well then he'll be in the DVs. Like she be beating on him and everything. Like I wouldn't want to be close to her either.
She took his front of his car off.
This sounds hilarious.
When hillbillies go wild.
I got a freaking whatchamajigget, you guys.
There's clips on IG.
Thank you, Autumn in LA. That is so awesome. Woo! Thank you so much. She said stopping by to show some love and hit the like button. That's right. Thank you so much, Autumn. I appreciate you. Right on. I had to acknowledge that, y'all. Thank you so much. Where were y'all? Where were y'all? Keep on going.
You know, gave you $9.99 and we were just up here cackling like some hens.
No, we were just laying down our new skit for our new show, Hillbillies Gone Wrong, 90 Day Fiance edition.
She brought her friend with her. Her friend looked Hillbillies good enough because she just. That's what
Hillbillies Gone Wrong.
You gotta check out the clips on IG Logger. It's a mess. It is a whole mess. And she looks like Hulk Hogan.
She's shaped like a triangle.
It's a shame.
This isn't the one where the lady Monique is losing weight.
That's Love at the Lockup, right?
Oh, okay.
Monique losing weight. Love After I love Live there. Oh, I have not watched Love After Lockup. Is it back on?
I just know she's doing a weight loss journey and she's been looking very good. She started her Ozempic shots.
What I'm about to say, the 90 Day Fiance is on TLC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love After Lockup.
I need to do a commentary. I've been watching those since they started.
I miss it. It should be on right now. Usually
it's on the Wii, right? It's on Wii now.
Yeah, Wii.
Right? Okay.
I love it. I'm waiting for it to come back because I love the one that was just on Michael and the girl. Oh, I forget her name.
That was some bull flu wangy. That girl was first of all, I was mad because first of all, you don't move your daughters.
Yeah.
You don't move your daughter. Not only were you willing to move a man with your two daughters that you did not know anything about. You literally uprooted your children's life to a whole other state for a man who had 15 other women.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's sad that he was unalive the way he was, but that story right there was going to be a train wreck from the beginning.
Listen, I don't understand. This is what I don't get. They're in jail, right? Or in prison or whatever. You have a set. You basically, a lot of them get out. They have such a good setup. Why did they get up? Like you come out, like a lot of them, they're getting a house. Like who gets get out of prison? Who gets a house, a car, money, a place to live?
A woman.
That's what I'm saying. But like, listen, like why should you put it up? Like
who's willing to take care of them?
That's why
it's all a game for them, though. That's what people need to understand. It's all a game. They just using these ladies just because they don't have nobody else to use.
The guys are using them, but the girls are coming out and they're fucking up. I'm like, why are you screwing this up? Like, when I got a bus pass, and I was, you know what I mean?
No, they're not just with doing one woman. They be having 15 different women. They be goddamn.
Yes, they be pimping the women. They be having a whole network of women that be sending them money.
And then what about the ones that actually get with each other? Like, what's his face? They all end up get like, oh God, it was Nicole.
Did you remember when that girl called the lady that got Michael out of jail the last time, and she told him that she was an aunt, and she was like, "Are you his aunt?" And she's like, "No, that's my boyfriend or fiance or something." And I'm like, "That's what y'all get."
Yeah.
I can be with a man when he go to jail. I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing for certain, the two things for sure. You started the breakup process when you did the crime, and the judge finalized it when he gave you the time. I don't do jail visits. I don't do collect phone calls. I'm not putting money on your books for you and Big Bubba in your cell to be enjoying the hookup with the oodles and noodles, the salmon and all that,
and the toilet wine. Don't forget the toilet wine.
Exactly. I'm not funding your lifestyle with your man in jail. And that's before you go to jail. If you can get locked up while we together and we ain't together no more. So I'll be damned if you're gonna be in jail and we're gonna get together. And
So
they be
is
playing
one
it
of
all
these
loud.
in this picture, Angela and Michael? Is this the right people?
I'm trying to see. I'm
I'm back,
No,
ladies.
I don't see Angela
I
yet.
don't see. I don't think that's Angela up on the left hand side. I'm so blind.
Oh,
that's not
this
right.
isn't the right
Right.
cast. This is 90 Day Fiance. Is that the right show we're talking about?
Yeah, put
Yeah, but that's not Angie. Angie is not in that lineup
put
there.
Angela in. Just type in Angela and Michael.
Look for
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan that's shaped like a triangle, and you'll have her.
Shaped
Okay,
like
so
a
I'll just
triangle.
say season.
Hogan's been married
What
for-
season is it, Angela?
It's like the last one. Just say like season. Oh God, just put Angela and Michael.
They really drugged
There they
her.
go, right
So yes, they go.
Look at
There
that.
they go.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't watch the
looks
show,
good
but I
now.
heard about her.
Angela got herself looking good, girls.
She does. She got it. She lost a lot of weight, but she's still
Got them
very
teeth
mean.
fixed, lost some weight.
She put her boobs out on stage though. She should.
She looks good.
She wants. I never seen somebody flash so much without getting no beads from New Orleans. Okay, like
I'm gonna need her to get her edges together. I'm gonna need her to do some kind
She
of
just needs to go
transplant.
to a place and get somebody to do a good
this first
transplant.
a trim, shake that up and give her some hairstyle.
that first picture right there, she looked like a bobblehead.
Exactly. I'm talking about the one right here, the one with the ponytail.
Yeah, she looked like a bobblehead. She looked like her head too big for her body.
She looked like she had movies and not dreams.
I think he did fall in love with her though, and I just feel like I don't know. Maybe she's crazy. Look at Teresa. She's just crazy. Like I don't know.
Teresa's 14-year-old daughter had on a dress, and baby, somebody on Twitter went in. I'm like, why are you surprised? We're talking about Teresa
Duducci.
They pronounce that lady name 15 different ways. I don't know which one it is, but I know that dress was right on par to how she allows her daughters to be.
Teresa Judice, did you see the Shein? Who's Judice from Real Housewives of Jersey? The Shein ad that her and her daughters did.
And do her daughter have one of her daughters having a brown dress with a big old keyhole?
They're all under 18. I think only one of them's over 18, and then they're like 12, and they all have lingerie on.
Oh, they got another one from Shein, which she got that dress on. That person was heated because the outfit is so short. It got a big old keyhole on the side.
Yes. That's the other daughter. Yep. That was another picture of her. Listen, I feel like Louis, the scumbag husband, the random she just married. I feel like he's not looking away either. I think he's got some issue.
I did not understand how she moves her daughters. I'm not understanding these women with these kids and just move your kids into houses with people that you barely know.
Yeah,
you're gonna give up your house to move in with Louis and his sons. No, God. At some point, when do our kids be first?
She is, we started out with like Cheatergate and her husband putting her in jail, and I feel like this is gonna happen again. Because he already put her name on like the LLC. She didn't know about it. The house went on his business name that she lost. Oh Jesus, Angela. He's a bad guy, and like her 4 daughters live there with him and his sons, which I feel like he stole the son from the mother because so manipulative and abusive. But he's going to take Teresa down. Hey, I feel like I keep feeling like I'm at my thing about the post the chat about the poster comments. I'm like I'm back here. Let's do that.
Maybe makeup does a lot for these people.
I know.
Yeah, they all.
That's probably she could get a lot more fucking Botox though, or like filler and fix that.
Logger, can you show that video that I sent you with the girl?
You just said
went to the restaurant.
Corey, that's what bothers me.
Can we get their opinions on that?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me my food and come right back.
Okay.
I feel like I kind of softened up with Lou when I saw that his son lived there, but I think his son is older now. It's like just kind of like her husband. I think his son. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't realize what his dad is, and that's good. That's fine. I think that he doesn't realize how bad his dad is, but I feel like he's older. He's like, I think he's like 17. But I mean, Teresa was good, but Teresa has her mouth is like not. I don't know. It's not appropriate. Like she had said some things before about about Jacqueline's son having autism. Oh, that's what you get. Like that was your karma or something like that. She just says some dumb shit. But she's going to land her butt in jail because, like, she married him. Okay, I know it's illegal marriage now. For a long time, I didn't think it was legal. He is getting sued left and right, even if he's not doing anything wrong. Why would you put your name? Why would you legally marry?
I'll tell you why, Krista.
Why?
Because Teresa cannot be alone. The Italian culture she grew up in, she needs a man. She can't live without having a man in her household. She tried to prove it when she was Miss Independent, but she needs a man by her side at all times.
She gets that.
She is not Dolores.
Parents.
She's not Dolores.
So it's her parents, right? Then her husband goes away, right? He leaves her. So he swoops right in. He knew she was probably at her lowest point. Because think about it. That's a lot, man. You get out of prison, then you lose your mom and your dad, right? So then Louis, who's a narcissist, and he's also a grifter, he's seen her from afar, and he swooped right in. He was engaged in 2020. He was about to get married in 2020. It's only 2023. How are you having a whole other wife now? Like, that's how this dude moves. He's just a grifter. He's the worst person that's ever graced.
He's an opportunist.
But he's a grifter because he runs his freaking mouth and he doesn't. He shut the fuck up. Like, if you would just stop talking and stop threatening people, like, you just look stupid now. Like, now you just can't do shit. Like, now you're just like some crazy psycho that was like threatening people on camera.
He's just as bad as like a Jim Jones, how they brainwash people and stuff like that, make them kill themselves. He's just as bad as that.
But these women make it easy for these narcissistic predators to get to them. They do. Women are so busy wanting a man that they believe in that half of a man is better than no man at all.
He's going to take everything.
I don't believe in that.
I don't believe it either, baby.
He made her a
rose. It's still a rose, baby. I'm going to love my rose before I be out here with any of these dirty men.
She got on my nerves. I saw that clip of her get pulled over. I'm like, shut up, Teresa. She's like, get my card, my family business card. And the cop's like, nah, you're good, you're good. I was like, oh my God, shut up, Teresa. I'm going to the Posh Fashion Show. I'm scared to go. I'm scared. But
where is it this year?
It's at it's in Hawthorne. It's called Ortega restaurant. It's a restaurant in Jersey. It's North Jersey, but it's supposed to be half hour away. But listen, where it sits.
Oh, you on the East Coast?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey.
Yeah, we Jersey girls.
I'm in DC. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it really looks like it's behind. It looks like it's in an industrial park. It looks scary. It looks like an old mob restaurant, an old mob hangout. It's not.
Well, we know Posh fashion shows are ghetto as hell. Okay,
it's a step down from the brownstone. Kim, don't get mad at me for saying that, but it's a step down from the brownstone. And the Bravo cameras are going to be there, and I'm like, oh, this is not going to fucking be good.
It's gonna be a family. Girl, I'm only a phone call away. You need me to pull up, okay? Because I'll put some Vaseline on my face.
I have. It's me and Thea go. We have an extra ticket. What are you doing? Come sit in the bushes and eat the popcorn.
When is it?
And go live. Yes.
Huh?
Sorry. October 25th. Sorry.
25th? I think I gotta work that day.
Oh, come on.
What time is it?
One tonight. Letitia's got one tonight.
It's a Wednesday.
Yeah, I work. I work.
I know. I'm like, why don't you do it during the week, man?
Cause she ain't that big. If she was any, the owner, what's her name that owned Posh? She like a B-list fashion designer.
And guess who?
Kim D.
Yeah, like, cause why is she at all these years? Why is she a part of New York Fashion Week already?
She also, guess who she has walking in the show and coming there? Darcy and Stacy from 90 Day. You remember them?
Oh God, the Botch twins.
The twins, they look horrible.
The Botch twins.
Yes.
You might have to ask for a day off, Naughty.
The place was
I don't want to see none of them deformed, overinflated people.
I just got back from getting
content because that would be a great that would be some great content.
I know it would be some great content, but like I'm the type of person that say what's on my mind. I might offend somebody.
And it won't be the first time. It ain't gonna be the last.
Everybody there. I'll be saving everybody
go.
hilarious.
Who we talking about now?
Posh. I can't even say it. The Posh Fashion
What
Show.
time it start?
6:30 at night.
I get off at 7, which means I
telling
won't get there until like 8.
I'm telling you.
Well, in the old days, that would have been right when the fight broke out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. I might show up just in time.
I'm about to say, hell, they probably just be getting started. They are just they got CP time just like we do.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we'll be in the bushes afterwards with my popcorn. We'll be watching everything. Come on.
Because I want to be in the mix, Krista. Like, we ain't gonna be sitting back like some wallflowers. Okay, we gonna bring the party. Okay.
I usually hide everybody, but I don't know if my red hair is gonna stand out. I'm like,
because I would look. You would not put baby in the corner over here. Okay, we're gonna be in the mix. Because if I'ma go, you know.
I know. Make it known. Because you're gonna make me go, and you're not gonna literally like you're gonna hide the whole time. I'm like, I just want to watch.
Oh no! I want to see who the fashion designers are in the show and everything. I'm a network and everything. Okay, while I'm there.
I don't even know how this is going to be seated. It's like it's
you
scary.
better. Both of y'all better network while y'all there. I want you to go.
I'm scared.
Go on. I love to see my sisters doing some things. You might get.
I'll see. Look, I'll see. I ain't making no promise. I'm already logged out of work. I got to see you on Monday if I could get off early.
I'm getting
tell them just a little bit, like 5, so you can make it there.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep reminding you. So blog up. We're gonna keep reminding her. We're gonna keep reminding her.
You said it's October 25th, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, and I got Powerhouse that Saturday. Woo, that's gonna be a busy week.
Let me get that. Let me see. It's in Hawthorne. The place it's like it looks like it's in an industrial park. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna be murdered back there. Like,
nah, because I'm gonna wear my platform combat boots. Okay.
You can Google it. Every time you Google,
ain't nobody gonna be murdering me.
It's
unaliving. Y'all know.
Unaliving.
Sorry. I was nervous. I'm not used to going on somebody else's channel. I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to. I was getting nervous. I'm like, because I don't want to get in trouble.
You're amongst family. I don't know why.
Because I curse too much.
We all do. Child, I'm a sailor, and I ain't never been in the Navy. My brother has, but I haven't.
They have so it's like 10 people at a table, and I'm like, there's only 3 people. I have like me, Thea, and I have an extra ticket. I'm like, who is she gonna sit us with? I'm like, oh my god, I fight with everybody in the town. Like I fight with everybody. Like
probably, they're probably gonna sit you at the table with opportunity. So take it there.
Please, I said, I actually
gonna get off early. So she can get the opportunity too.
Please put me in the corner.
No, be front and center, darling. Now is your time. You deserve it. You deserve it. You're ready.
Like Naughty said, nobody gonna put babies in the corner.
I
need Naughty. I need you. I need Miss Pinky. I know Miss Pinky gonna have something to say.
It's not Botagra.
What you say now? I'm sitting
here
trying to
eat at the same time. No, it was a video log. It was about the show. I was saying I need y'all.
Oh yeah. Let me do this video. Thanks for reminding me. I have it to go. Let's do it this way. Take this comment away, but you guys might not be able to hear it. You haven't been able to hear any of my freaking audio. So let me simultaneously.
Here we go. We can hear it.
Let me pause it. Okay. So that was from. Okay, here it is. My bad. Nope, it's from her. Here it is. That's good. Just a second. This is what she was saying. Let me go back and forth. Okay.
Yeah, I seen this story.
I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This could have been texting me for weeks, talking to himself. Why I didn't block him? Hold on. today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, "Can we meet for drinks?" I'm like, "Yeah, meet me here." They got the best workers in Atlanta, like hands down. So I'm like, "Yes, I can get some content. Come on."
So evidently she's a blogger or something. You muted it, sis.
Yeah, I'm muted.
You muted it, Talaga. We can't hear what they're saying.
You can't. She's not saying anything. She's just smacking.
Oh, okay.
No, she's supposed to say the lobsters, and I ordered another one, and she gonna talk.
No, she's gonna talk in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, when the first one came out, it was crazy. I think it was.
Oh my Lord! Who was in all that?
Anyway, like I ain't gonna lie. Now I want to do it all, but I didn't do all this. It was so good. I was like, it was just so good. Like I ain't had to. It was so good.
Can you hear her?
So after that,
Yeah, you heard here, yes.
I'm like, baby, what's next? I'm about to eat these potatoes, and they were good, and the crab cakes. Everything was so good. 10, 50. Why? Like you going to the bathroom and never come back? It's like 10, 30 minutes. Tap with his little one for drink. Like, yeah, I'm so glad you need some money because what? It was crazy to me. And I said, we're not going to tell you. I'll tell you about. So today I late with the.
Isn't that crazy?
My friend.
So my thoughts is, girl, who you thought was about to pay for all that? The goddamn oysters was $15 a dozen. She had 4 dozen of just oysters.
Right.
Then she goes and get an entree and drinks. Mind you, she had more than one drink. She said at the beginning of this, she met the dude. He had been DMing her, and he's been talking to himself for weeks now. He asked me out. So I was like, I ain't got nothing to do today, and I wanted some oysters, so let go.
Damn, she did want
Man,
to
offer her for drinks. And she did all of this. And then at the end, she says, well, I wouldn't have did all of this. I had planned on going here anyway, but I probably wouldn't have did all this if I was paying, but I wasn't. So she did this as a food grab. And then she said she can get content. You got content and you got your check as well. So you deserve it. She knew that she was going to take this man for some money. She went there with those pretenses all in her head. That man asked her, did she want to go for drinks? He did not say, do you want 4 damn dozen of $15 oysters plus a whole damn entree and all the drinks that you drunk? And she put him mad because he left. And she's talking about
that man saw the bill and said to herself, hell to the I'm sorry.
But you know what? Sorry. Remember I had told you, Prosperity, that I kind of think that this is made up because whenever the only time we see across the table is when there's no plate, no sign of anything. Like she never even showed the lip of this person's plate. This looks set up. I don't know. But then that text after, maybe she got somebody to text her, but I don't know. Why is there nothing of the other person?
And nothing.
But he did say in that text that he offered her drinks, not food. So he got a drink, which was on the tab. It was an extra drink on the tab, but he wanted to go out and just chill. I probably get to know her over drinks. She had in her head that I want some oysters. I need some oysters. I'm going to get my oysters today.
She was trying to
went for food. He went for the company and the drink.
Right.
And she got what she
deserved. You're not going to take me for a food because I'm gone.
You knew after 5 minutes that man ain't come back. Where he at? Not 30, not 10.
I'm with Curves, but this is just gold digger tendencies. That's all that registers to me. But like you said, like why didn't you show the man meeting you at least? At least his arms sitting across from you. So I'm inclined to believe that this is fake. Anybody could text you and you could change their name and stuff like come on.
I think she
I believe that. I can go with that. I just wanted us to talk about it because this was ridiculous for this to be a skit. Like, why would you do this? This is just stupid. Anybody that feel like she was in the right on this needs to check their damn selves and go sit on somebody's couch. Right. You don't do this.
Because if this was for real, she was trying to take him for everything. And he said, he didn't say for you to come and buy all of this stuff. That's just like if somebody say, let's go out for lunch. And then you still
what about
order 5 and 6 dinners.
And I just say thank you for giving us a lesson on how to spot a gold digger one-on-one. Okay, hun.
Right. Let me see. There's another similar story floating around.
Like what? Who's the girl? Like whose fault is it with the Chris Bassett and Candace and the cheating? Like, is it like we don't think that right? We don't think that story is actually true, right?
I don't.
Heck no, absolutely not. Look who put it out.
I don't know, like who. So it was what's her name put it out, right? Tasha K put it out, right?
Probably Sesame Street.
But you think you think they took it all off?
I think what it is Mama's baby, Papa maybe baby. Who baby is it? Who baby is it?
I don't even think the scenario is true at all. I don't believe she was on live cooking her some crispy fried chicken, and this chef, a good renowned chef, I ain't gonna say world, but everybody says this man's food is spectacular. This man has worked for many of restaurants, but your fried chicken just enamored him so much. Let me give y'all the timeline now, because I went to the live. I was in that live.
Yeah. It was on live. I hear that too. I watched it on YouTube.
She says they have been dealing with each other for 6 months.
What?
I don't believe it.
But where's all the receipts?
And let me give y'all the time. Hold up.
Yeah. There's no way.
They were together. After 3 weeks of knowing each other, they had sexual relations raw.
Wait a minute, whoa. We met him 6 months ago, was in April, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was 6 months ago. We met
Hi,
him.
Shaby. Hi, Emmanuel.
Hey, Shaby.
He was in Philly. He was at the live in Philly.
Well, she's from Philly. She's from
Philly.
She is from Philly.
Because that's when we were there. He was in
Philly.
But
they met over IG, over her crispy fried chicken on IG.
And
I don't believe it.
Me either. They had sexual relations 3 weeks into knowing each other. She got raw, no protection.
Right.
4 weeks later, they hooked up again. But she say she got impregnated after the first time. So when she did go to the doctor because she missed her friend, baby, how many of us go to the doctor? Because she said when she went to the doctor, they said she was 5 weeks. That means you just missed your period. Most of us wait and see if it's changing. What are the factors that's making our period be late? We don't go straight to the doctor. So mind you, they got together 3 weeks after meeting each other. 4 weeks later, they got up to get it again. That's
unless she was trying to get pregnant.
Exactly. Or she was already pregnant by somebody else.
That is true. And trying to make it into somebody else, trying to say you got me pregnant.
Exactly.
What the Legina Gold is going on? This is giving me Angela Owasu, Legina Gold, like delusional.
I don't believe it.
This trying to latch on for clout.
Let me give the timeline, y'all. Let me give the rest of the time.
Their eyes are on him now all the time because it made him Giselle made him her storyline. So he's got camera. He's got people watching him. He's not stupid.
That's what I was saying.
You know what I mean?
I don't think he's stupid enough to even try that.
So for the first 7 weeks, they got together twice, y'all.
Yeah.
Then she went to the doctor a week after missing her period because she said the doctor said she was 5 weeks when she got there. So then she went and had the AB. She said the AB happened 12 weeks ago, y'all. This is longer than 6 months. These damn weeks, I could have sworn it was 4 to 5 weeks in every month. And baby,
what's her name? She said she's from Philly.
Her name is Natasha Ayana. Natasha Yana. Something. And mind you, y'all,
I'm like,
They asked her, did he tell you he loved you? She said yes. She said, oh, so how far into meeting knowing each other did he tell you this? Guess what her answer was?
What?
I had an AB for him. I had an AB. What does that have to do with that man telling you he loved you?
Right.
I don't care what nobody say. This is a scheme not cooked up by Todd, but Giselle, Ashley, and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Giselle and Tasha, Giselle and Ashley ain't over there making bad clothes. They over here because Barbara is put off the show. They don't have nobody to keep that storyline going. Giselle is already bitter because she was exposed for the fraud that she gave last season about Chris, and now they got somebody else that they could get in, and she was dumb enough to do it. I don't believe it. The lady was drunk or high. She said she was smoking weed. She said she wasn't drunk, but I ain't never known weed to make you slur your words. This girl was slurring her words. And Tasha say she vetted this story, but I don't believe this because
she said like I just want
to match up. Then she said, "Send me the AB papers." She sent them, but they don't tell us who she got pregnant by.
Right.
And they don't tell
exactly. That's what I've been saying, Pastor. I've been saying, like, we don't know who she was pregnant by. We don't know if that was Chris' baby.
Right. And if she's going to come out with it, where's the text messages?
And then she put that out. But we all know when we go in our DMs, why is his name underlined? Nobody's name is underlined in your DMs.
That's doctored.
And then she exactly. Then she say, because she said they be messaging each other. Tasha asked her, could she play one or two of them just for her? I can't do that. But now and then she said, but all of a sudden now he puts them on vanishing mode. But then she takes a picture of all of these different text messages, and none of them are over a minute, y'all. Nobody is talking in these messages over. I'm talking about the voice messages. She takes a picture of the screen and has all these different voice messages in there, but none of them are over a minute. What kind of talking are y'all doing? And then she said she talked to Chris that morning of the interview.
He ain't leaving no voice message. He's not that stupid. He's not going to
exactly.
And
look, Corey, even if I get that I don't put it past nobody to cheat, whether it be male or female, but I don't think I don't feel like Chris will be this sloppy. I'm just sorry, like
exactly. He's not that sloppy.
With all the scrutiny he's been under, I don't believe it either.
And it's another joke. And listen, I feel like every time, and I know this now, every time one of this, like the shows are starting to, because we got all their shows are starting, right? So right before all the shows start, what do we hear? All the shit. Like they make up a bunch of storylines up. We know Potomac's coming.
No, they've been trying to come for Candace and Chris for a few seasons.
But it died down though. But now that the season is about to start, it's coming back again.
It's stupid. We got Wendy. Isn't Wendy having issues? Like
this ain't nothing but the Green Eye Bandits, okay?
And then she put
they're going to ruin the show.
Of a brown peen, and we all know this lady had said her husband got a brown peen with a pink. Yeah, but we all know that. That don't mean nothing. You can have any brown peen. That don't mean that it is Chris. Only person that's gonna know if that's Chris penis is Chris and Candace. If that can prove that is actually his peen or his ex-wife or whoever.
I mean, Candace put it out there, but I feel like Giselle embellished a little bit more, and I felt like she was curious. Like
exactly.
She probably wanted. Listen, she's so bored. She was so freaking bored. I loved him. I love Chris Bassett. I think that he's cool. I think that they did it right. Like they have issues like everybody, other couples. They're not hiding if they had any kind of issues. But the issues weren't surrounding Giselle and the Green Eye Bandits or the show. And when he said, I told her after 5 years, do something with this platform, or you know what I mean? And she did. Like she's a really good performer. I think she's a great singer. I think they have a good relationship. And they tried, like you said, they tried to come for them. They tried to come for as Smiling Eddie, Happy Eddie. You know, like, and like, so what? He's probably, you know, what she said, he's brown from the waist down. I mean,
but also,
that could be anybody, you know.
But she also is a fan of the show because she also says he is a horrible person. She has, and this is what really made me believe that this is some Green Eye Bandit, the fake at Darby's Barbie, because she said the horrible name that she has called Ashley. Well, what about the horrible thing that Ashley has said about her? You act like like this is just one-sided. She's real mean on that show. He doesn't like her. He's only there because she needs a storyline. He's the reason that she's a housewife. Duh.
Why
you gotta be a husband, have a husband to be a housewife.
Why is Robin coming back? Like, why is
Robin don't need to be on the show?
You guys,
That's something.
the alleged housewife went live, and this is what she said. Here,
I think that's about to come to everybody, though.
I heard
she
her.
went
I
live.
think you're gonna blame me.
Which housewife?
Let me say something.
She needs to
I fell in love with a man.
Like, go away, lady.
And when I said I fell in love with him, he was perfect. He was amazing.
Oh, God.
And I'm sorry.
She sounds drunk.
I fell in love with a married man. I apologize.
She's on some shit.
She never did that, but I did. I'm not perfect. I never ever claimed to be perfect.
Well, he and what?
See, you want to judge me? That's fine. I can take that. Judge me.
You give her too much credit. But you're giving yourself.
If you want people to believe you, you gotta give some. I did, and you will see it. I did, you will see it.
Nobody cares.
One thing I'm saying right now, I'm not perfect.
Nobody cares.
I mean, no, I fell in love.
Nobody.
With somebody.
She's mistaken. Like
in 6 months, you heads over heel in love.
She gives herself too much credit.
You guys,
Sorry.
look, I can tell you real quick. See, I have the thing here. You can
blame me.
She's not doing anything on the screen. I'm letting you hear it in my phone, but on this screen,
That's
I have
fine.
to read it because it echoes in my ear. But this audio is from this video, okay?
Yeah.
The same way most people meet.
Nobody cares.
How much to Ashley and Michael pay? They didn't pay me at all. They did not pay me at all. So y'all talk about Ashley and Michael. They did not pay me to do this. Okay?
We don't believe you.
I think she drunk and delusional, guys.
She got to be. Any of this. Nobody.
But she sounds like
Y'all want to come on here? Now I'm live. Y'all want to talk to me? Okay.
This is how she talked on the live, but she kept saying that she wasn't drunk. She wasn't drinking. She was smoking weed. She never had weed to make me talk like
I was in love. I fell in love. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I can't.
She fell in love.
Well, she fell in love.
Look, I'm high right now, and I'm not talking like that.
She's a fan.
I meant, where did y'all meet?
Oh God.
We met on Instagram.
Okay.
We met on Instagram.
Okay.
Girl.
But
look, that's what made me not.
That's
what made me not believe her. I don't believe.
Why would a married man deal with me?
Instagram.
How would you ask that question?
I wonder which one deems worthy. Like, what she got paid to do that? Like, what does one deem worthy of being like stupid like this?
Where's the real proof? Because the paperwork you provided was trash. Okay,
well, always say, why did you pick me? You allowed him to. That's why.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry about that.
Don't apologize because nobody gives a fuck. Like, stop.
And I'm coming on here to talk to y'all.
Nobody cares.
Please be respectful.
No.
And can people please let
y'all want to bash me? Y'all want to bash me? Call me the bad guy? I can take that.
Stupid.
No,
look, you see what she said? Exactly what she wanted to happen. That's why she on live. She wanted the clout. That's all she wanted.
She's a fan.
One thing I'm saying is that stop paying me as the bad guy also, because it takes two parties to do something very wrong.
It didn't happen though, girlfriend.
But you didn't have to let him.
She got to stop.
With the new season. Well, brown sugar babe. If you think that, then you think that. I mean, that's your perspective. I would never try to change that. That's your perspective. I mean, I would never try to be a person, to be a homewrecker, a whore. So that's
you are though.
He didn't leave his home. I
Wait,
mean, if it did happen.
I know it's a
wait, curves.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, I'm so tired of people putting their business out there and then getting mad at the negativity that comes back. But you put it out there. What you thought people were going to be happy about you being a homewrecker? That's the path you chose, sweetheart. That's the path because you should have been a mistress and shut up.
Yeah, like,
okay.
Yeah, she wants all the smoke, and now she's getting the fire.
You don't get paid to fucking. You get paid to leave, not to run your mouth.
Naughty, thank you for being my spirit.
Not calling you anything of those names, but this is all crazy. But it's also, what's the point of this live if you're not going to show your face? Okay, I think everybody saw me by now.
No.
Everyone has seen me, so okay. I'm outside.
Child, let me see your bonnet. I want to see your bonnet.
My story.
She's not
Why are you online, Miss Ma'am?
Let me see your $1.99 bonnet.
You call me Natasha or Tasha. That's fine. Came on live just to like speak my truth.
You came on live for a clout chase, and you're a liar. Unless I see the proof, I don't believe you. Show me a picture of him in your bed. Show me a picture of y'all out to dinner.
She sounds like she took too much medication. You know, like somebody gave you too much medication.
And I apologize about that.
You gotta get that far. Show me a real conversation that you had.
I don't think y'all should like keep saying that I should
ask her to call him while she was on live.
And he do
I don't want to ambush him like that. No, you ain't got nothing to ambush him with, ma'am.
Yeah, like what is she gonna do?
Why you have to DM him and ask to call him?
Too much speaking. Where's this text between y'all? Well, y'all need to watch the story then.
Why is she doing this if she's in love with him? If this is all
you
true,
don't need me or anyone else. It was.
Run your mouth.
I'm trying to tell y'all because people like Base 033, they want explanation, right?
And she has don't bash him too much.
I know
he's
your
a really nice dude. He's really nice. I don't want you to bash him too much. Well, if you love this man and he's such a good person, why are you doing this to him?
Look,
because evidently he wants to be with his wife because he hasn't come out. He hasn't said anything.
I'm a real person, y'all.
That we can't see.
She sounds horrible.
She is a real person.
Is trying.
Genuine, and
she is trying to pull a Regina Gold, a TJ, and Jack. She's trolling him. That voice is annoying.
She's annoying.
Do I apologize about that? No.
No, we don't.
I don't even care about anything she has to say at this point.
I just need y'all to stop.
Because she's making me dumber by listening to her. I don't vibe like that.
I can't even understand what she's saying. She sounds like she's a drunk.
And that's why I came on live.
Is this one live or is she repeating herself? She's repeating herself, right? Like,
no, this is all still part of the live. She's like dragging it out.
Girl, you are going to drive. This girl is going to drive me to drink tonight.
She gives
herself needs to drive that to wherever that hole she crawled out of.
That's a good song too.
Oh my God! I just hope Candace does not respond to this crap. This bullshit.
She's like a gnat. Like,
and again,
just go away.
Like all we can hear is crickets, ma'am.
I'm just saying, I'm bored. Boo, tomato, tomato.
What she's talking about?
Boo, tomato, tomato.
And I'm not even a Candace girl, but I don't
like her story is not even an ounce believable.
Oh look, here she is going live again.
She wants the clout. I'm telling you, she just wants the clout.
I'm tired.
Is this supposed to be a sonogram picture or something? What is that?
That's like a weird Instagram. 2 posts.
Look at. Oh, did y'all see her room? She looked like a drunk.
Listen, her
Instagram. I told y'all she just started this IG page. This IG page is new.
I shared like
she got 7 people in the live.
Yeah, my life with this man, and yet
I can't listen.
I had to hide it.
That made me funny. Her voice is annoying.
Candace, I don't like you, but I got your back, boo. I need single women to stop putting their mouths on married people's relationships. That's what I really need to start doing because at this point,
even if it's true, why are you running your mouth on him?
Can y'all hear me?
Dehydrated as hell.
No, bitch, we can't hear you.
Hear me?
No, bitch, we can't hear you.
Why you ain't come out with this when y'all was in relation? Why you ain't come out with this when you was pregnant?
Why she doing that?
Why she ain't come out with it when
she's having audio issues?
But she was what, 5 weeks pregnant? She had enough time to come out.
Why she coming out to begin with? What is this? Why would you
I think this is a case.
5 weeks.
This is a more reported case. Chris,
No way
you
they
are not the father. This is a Maury moment.
Yeah.
Chris, you not the father.
Yeah, we need more.
Chris, you're not even the mid. You're not even the side. You
And
are
I
not.
want
He
Steve
is not
too,
your
so
mid.
She's
I
not
said
even close. Because this woman got,
Steve
she
and
know like
Lauren.
she ain't gotten drunk at a bar and ended
Yeah.
up sleeping with somebody she don't even know.
She's not saying anything. She's
We need
just
like
holding
we
the
need,
camera.
we need Steve Wilkos and we need Maury. We need
Because she's
Elijah.
waiting for them to give the rest of her what to say. She's waiting for the script.
She's probably already on Maury. She's probably already on Maury before.
Candace, girl, I was married, okay? And I ain't believe nothing unless it was proof.
Right. You gotta show me.
It'd be wrong.
She says
And
she
I'm
can't
doing-
show her face right
So,
now.
anybody have any
Why?
more questions?
It's a
Speak
fake
as you honey.
Instagram.
Ain't nobody stalking her.
It's probably
Let me say this real
Sesame Street.
quick, and let me be very clear about this.
What, lady? What?
Chris Bassett is a wonderful man
No,
and very
Really?
respectful, and he really is a nice person.
Then why are you doing this?
He's a wonderful man that cheated on his wife, hey?
Yeah,
It doesn't make
She
sense.
intoxicated like me.
And it's
I was
having
hanging out with
sex
my
raw
girlfriend,
with women that he only knew for 3 weeks.
and I was intoxicated.
That's a good man.
And I was like this.
She
My girlfriend
said
said, "To tell you the truth,"
no, lady.
and I did.
You told your truth, and then we believed you.
And so that's what happened.
Bye.
Why does
Shut up.
Remember the movie Carrie? We're all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you.
Let me also like this. Look, don't bash Chris Bassett. He's a nice dude.
Don't worry, we're gonna bash your dumb ass.
We're gonna
He's a
bash
nice
you.
person also. And I fell in love
It's her table for her.
with
guess.
a
It looks like a mama table.
I
It
fell
could
in love
be
with this gentleman.
Gazelle and the other Blue Eye Bandit put this
Some of
woman
my
up to
They
something
sure
like
did.
this.
Ain't nobody gonna make me believe no different.
Allegedly. Because the Blue Eye
Maybe somebody
Bandit,
say, what time the proof coming out?
Butterflies in your stomach, right? Butterflies in your stomach. It makes you think like that is real true love.
What? She don't even sound. She sound
And
like she
that's
in
what
law.
happened to me.
Somebody needs to lock her up and put her behind in a straitjacket for a little while.
What's time?
Give her
What's
some
time
cancer.
the proof coming out?
That's true love.
Well, look at Toxic Live or anybody else. I don't know. I'm talking to y'all now. And I'm telling y'all the
Somebody
truth.
say, what time is the proof coming out?
Right.
You want to hear for the horse's mouth? This is me.
It be the
I
other
fell in
people,
love
desperate
with a man
women who love to break homes up.
It's freaking amazing.
Me. It be
And,
them.
and he will always have a place in my heart. Even though I should have never did what I did.
When has Candace ever threatened somebody?
How's Candace threatening you? Why? I don't know about look. I don't know about Candace. No, only thing I can say is this: I fell in love with a man.
Did y'all hear her say, not Candace? That means to me, Chris cussed the ass off a line on him.
And we had.
Girl, you are embarrassing yourself.
She sounds.
He has a place in my heart.
Like
That's all
something's
I
wrong
can
with
say.
her.
She's crazy.
Has Candace
Right.
great?
I don't even know what she's talking about half of the time.
See. Has Candace threatened me? I was say this.
She even called Tasha while Tasha was about to go live. Come on, what's the link? What's the link? I want to watch this on my TV. This girl is clout-chasing.
That's what I was saying about
She's
that.
doing it to get some money and to be on her spotlight. 15
Hey,
minutes.
ma'am.
And y'all can't show you my face yet because we're waiting for like this live interview to go up. So I'm sorry about that.
And congratulations on your 70K. Woo, woo.
Yes. Congratulations, ma'am. Thanks for coming through.
I know. Everybody's coming through this. All the gang is all here. The gang's all here.
She's not saying nothing. What is she smoking?
I think she's
Who?
there. I don't know.
She probably already
No, she's still not looking. She tipped over.
She probably passed
Now
out.
she done nodded off.
She passed out. She nodded off, you guys.
She did.
Is this lean? Is this what lean does? I don't know, allegedly.
And you know what? She probably would not remember none of
I don't know. Well, I'll say this.
She fell off. She fell off.
Not at all.
Say it.
Chris is trying to portray the story that his wife wants to do. Makes
She
sense
did
to
not
y'all.
say portray. She said betray.
I don't
Where
think
did you for?
Making me, right,
Where am I from?
I feel dumb.
Is that-
See what make it make sense.
Where am I from?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to tell y'all. She said that they had it the first 3 weeks they had sex and it was raw. That's how she got pregnant.
Okay.
Right.
Baby, when you doing stuff like that, you allow that man to go raw.
I got like
because you
maybe
want-
like two
I
more
don't
good
believe it.
questions and then I'm out of
If
here.
it happen, you let him go raw because your ass
Questions. What's a
wanted to
good
come up.
question? What's a good question, you guys?
We ain't got
She
the
wants
question.
4 questions.
I mean,
Why are you lying?
Yeah,
Why are you lying?
if she's in love with him, why is she putting it out there like that? What's the problem? What's she doing? If it's really a real alleged affair and she's in love with him, he's such a good man, and why is she telling on him? You don't get paid to tell, you get paid to shut your mouth. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, but she don't even sound like she know what she's talking
Okay,
about.
why is she lying?
I think
Exactly.
Chris asked it for
This heifer needs to go
over 6
somewhere.
months.
Liar. 6 months ago, he was in Philly.
Why are you lying? Well, I would never lie about this. I mean, what's my point? To be the whore?
You would lie because you're a liar.
Why would I lie about this? Let's
You're
be
lying because that's what liars do.
sorry. Let's be for real. Why would I lie about this?
Because you're stupid.
Why is he staying with Candace?
That's what I want to know. What are you getting
She's married to Candace.
I want to know what the
He's staying with Candace because Candace needs a storyline to be on the show.
That's so weak.
Candace
Candace
could
don't
not
need
be
a
on the show.
storyline.
She do
Her
not.
husband.
It's
It's called Housewives.
delusion.
Candace too busy singing.
They have a
Touring and
husband,
singing.
then what's the point? So was Chris going to leave
Look,
Candace?
look, say, how do we know it was Chris's
You
baby?
told me that.
Right.
And I would say this.
Exactly, Namir.
He stayed, well, he flew here for her. I tell it now. I tell my story now is because
Sorry, nobody cares. Stop giving yourself too much credit, girlfriend. Ain't that important? You're lying.
I just don't like being the first the bad guy. Right?
Like a bad.
So when everybody says everything, right? Why am I the bad guy? Giselle's not married. You're right. Giselle's not married. And Candace can't be so okay. And it can't be the same way. How do we know it's Chris DNA?
Yeah, but stupid. Like
So I'm gonna say this one time and one time only.
She met this man and she did
I
wrong.
came out with my story. Look, I own a beautiful home. I own a beautiful home with all everything, right?
Oh, that's why.
I don't care about this.
She already told you
I
what you
came
want.
out because
why?
I love this man, right? And
You're in love with him, so why are you putting him out there like that?
when I fell in love with him, maybe in the back of my head,
What is she
he was
showing
with his wife, but he didn't. You're the bad guy because you knew he was married. No shade. Yeah, I am the bad guy. You're right, Patty. You're right. I am the bad
You're a
guy.
liar. Because you're a liar.
Let's hear one of the conversations here. You two. If you're
Chris so happy with Chris, and he's so good. Why not be quiet?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You're right. You're right. You're right. Your questions.
None of it makes
You're
sense.
right.
Okay. Bye.
You're right. But I'm also right. Also, I didn't ask to fall in love with a married man.
I'm confused.
But I did.
You didn't.
Wait now.
She probably never met the man.
And to meet
But she
him,
said
to know
1 month.
him, it was freaking phenomenal. And it was
That
so
woman,
good to meet him as a
got out of the
person.
Looney Tune, I think. Somebody, she
And then we
she
had
She said that it was good knowing him, but she just said on Tasha that they still
you
talk.
haven't watched that on the live, son.
She said she talked to him that morning, but now you're talking in past tense.
You think so? Why not?
Your brain is catch up with your mouth.
For you.
Yeah.
You want the honest what Chris cooked for me? Hold on. What did Chris cook for you? Hold on, I want you to guess. I'm so sorry that happens to you, love.
I bet you she said fried chicken.
Who's to come up? Just, all right, here's first up. You ready? Just first to ask a question. What happened?
Yes, y'all. She said that Tasha asked her nationality, and she said Baptist.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Lord.
Her nationality is
LRGA Curves on here. She sounds like a soul flower.
Oh, she about to show herself? Oh, somebody came up.
Somebody joined her.
Please, somebody.
Oh, I'm about to call in.
Is this the live version?
Right? Okay, I guess once from the beginning, how did you guys come in contact? Did I understand on the video that he inboxed you from a live or something? Okay, so he saw your live and he made first contact. He reached out to you.
Yes. Okay. About chicken.
I didn't hear you.
About fried chicken, yes. He did reach out to me.
Okay, so you all started talking based on food, basically. Okay. How did that conversation from your live about chicken go left? I mean, you knew who he was, you know that, and you knew he was married. He also knew he was married.
Like, I don't think me and Candace know, but I think Candace is a very beautiful woman. And I think I'm a very beautiful one, but me and Candace are not like. So you asked me, like, how did it go forward after that?
Yeah, at what point did the conversation begin to stray from friendly conversation about food, something that you guys were having fun, I guess, but it is straight from food, going left to
us being like
him stepping out his loud. Because he's a threat. I agree totally. And he needs to be held responsible as well, which I would imagine he's probably catching hell at home right about now.
I'm calling in, y'all.
But
I can follow this woman
home behind closed doors, and because you spoke publicly 2 days ago, you and your private life in New Jersey. Today you're a headline because you guys are doing. So at what point, like in your conversation, did it go from speaking it about food to him showing interest?
Okay, so me being honest with you, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Me and this gentleman, right, was having a good conversation, fried chicken. And he reached out me, what's my recipe about fried chicken? And I told him, and then he sent another message, was like, oh, okay. And yes, like this. You check it out. But I did it. I entertained it. Yes, I did. I entertained it. I just, damn, okay. Yeah. And so I'm going deaf because I don't get like banned or like blocked on this platform. I'll say that if I wanted to, I could have been like this. That's a married man. Let me not do that. But I didn't. And so we all make mistakes. That's why I say, like what I'm saying, like, I'm at fault also. Right. It takes two to tango, though. You know, we all make mistakes. We all, I mean, sometimes you fall in love with the wrong people. I'm speaking as a woman, I'm speaking as a wife. I'm speaking as a wife that has experience in fidelity. Go ahead. You know, the finger, you know, being pointed at you. But like in my situation, I was looking at my husband like, you wouldn't want, you know, you took vows with me. Mm-hmm. You stepped outside of those vows that you took before God in our family. You know, my issue is not with the woman, but I think because he's a celebrity, and I'll tell you what I got out of the video on Tasha K. What I heard was, yeah, we can tell you we're intoxicated, but what I heard was a woman that was hurt. Mm-hmm. I got the impression that you were being sold fairy tale, and it might have been a good fairy tale. Like, I mean, I know in my case, my husband was telling the story that we were going through this big divorce that really wasn't happening. He thought it was. That he was saying, like, when I lost, like, he told me to get rid of that baby. So you imagine, right? If I had kept that freaking baby, he's on Housewives of Potomac. Like, yeah, get rid of it. But nobody cares about that.
He did the same thing to Tasha K.
Right? Offset the whore. Okay. I'm not saying I'm not gonna call you out your name. I'm not even gonna point fingers at you because, like I said, it takes two people to tango. Mm-hmm. And what I don't understand is why the public is so invested, so angry about a relationship. It didn't involve anybody. Yep. You know,
Naughty's going in, y'all.
She did. I didn't think that could be me.
Is that prosperity? Right on, prosperity going live with her, you guys.
Let me bring her down. I think it's cupcake. Oh, that was my girl. You said what? Cupcake. Cupcake. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, no, it's echo now. Okay, go ahead and speak. All right, now, okay. But I'm not gonna point fingers at you. You know, I'm not gonna call you out of your name. It took two people to tango. It wasn't you alone. Don't understand why so many people are so invested and so angry to the point where they're, you know, reaching out to your place of employment or sending their
I see you, prosperity.
Like, really, at the end of the day, it's only between you, him, and her. But yeah, you came forward, told the public, and what I heard on the video with Tasha was, Tasha said, "Well, what do you expect me to do, or what do you think? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to free him or help him?" And you said yes. But what I got out of it was, okay, I'm tired of being in the dark. You know, we conceived the baby together that I aborted, still in the dark. Hurting, you're choosing her over me, which he's supposed to, because that's his wife. But
child, this ain't a pick me up here with her.
This is a money grab.
Same time, a woman that
this is an ATM grab.
You know, when I picked up, loves this man, and because throughout that
you welcome reality, Krista Marie. Everybody go through and smash your buttons.
Their side chick that's pissed off that he's left his wife and talking ugly. You were. Please don't bash him. Please don't bash him. He's really a nice person. She said, call him freely. Let me hear. You said, no, I don't want to ambush him like that. Thank you. I just think that you were hurting. Maybe you reached out to the wrong person because I don't think that you expected it to blow up the way it did. I think that you was like, I'm going to tell people, I want people to know about me. You was drinking that liquor, say, yeah, that's how she came. Everybody will know. But you weren't thinking that you were going to wake up the next morning and be wearing that scarlet letter on your chest. Yes, that's the thing. I'm the whore. You know what I mean? I'm the whore. Like, everybody wants to like this. You want to clout. You're a freaking whore. How dare you do this? Can I ask a question? Yes. Well, then somebody else. Right. Go ahead. No. But what did you think going to Tasha K was going to lead to? You said you on the interview. You said you watch her show. You love her on every platform. This is what comes. I mean, yeah, I see now. You're absolutely right. I see now. You open to. Hold on, one minute. That. Yes. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to overtalk anybody. So no. I was saying yes. We want to know. What did you want? No, somebody else was talking, and I didn't mean to cut her off. No, you're good. Go ahead. I'm going to answer you about the gift.
Oh, Lord.
So I was trying to do, like, I'm here. I'm a person in life also. And did I do it the wrong way? Maybe. Do I regret it?
Yeah, I can post 20 videos.
Kinda. I could have did it a different way. And I can say that. Because if I was going to be introduced like this, I would have known what Tasha K. It did that, like, I would have had like a nice interview, like, this is me. Hey, I'm Natasha. How y'all doing? Like, yes, I'm part of this man's life. And I think the way I'm introduced is very harsh. So, well, I get Natasha. You want to have another give your side. That's what I said. I think you should do another one sober and speak. Say what you want to say. But see, I think part of it too, and I don't know whether it was a cupcake. I don't have my glasses on. I said something. But tell me if you agree with this. Part of it too is you're coming to the public without a celebrity saying, hey, I've been having a relationship with this man, and I want to tell, right? But at the same time, you're protecting him, so you're taking all the heat. Because you have proof. You saying, yeah, you came to the public. You opened your life up to the public. I'm just tipsy right now. I'm not being live. So brown sugar, calm yourself real quick. I was tipsy. Yeah. I was not gonna be talking right now. You're right here with me and cup. Ignore him. Brown, stay here. Stay here. And if I take your man, how about that? Reel it in. Now you're going left. When you keep talking shit, you y'all take them nigga. How about that? You know who's gonna get going left? You say that. Yeah. You're going left. You're trying to speak your truth, trying to defend yourself in this situation.
She's doing very small type behavior.
You make statements like that. Don't do that. Just ignore them. But what I'm saying is, I understand that, and it's gonna get worse. Yep. The public now has access to you. Your name was today.
Curves. She's still talking.
So it's going to get worse. But what I'm saying to you is you came forward. This is a situation. I have a relationship with this man. At the same time, you're protecting the man. You're not providing proof to say, here, right. These are pictures of him, me and him at my house. This is me and him. We went on a trip, this, that, and that. So then public here just seeing you. They're seeing you and him, and they're like, oh, he really did step out. Did that story if she never had proof of everything I'm talking about, okay? And I agree with you. I'm not arguing with that at all. Because she just she had a $4 million lawsuit because of a mistake. So I trust and believe that from that judgment with that lawsuit with Cardi B going forward, she's not going to make a mistake. So I do believe that there is proof that you shared with her. But she shared with the public. And the public, only thing the public sees is you. And but you didn't share that with the public. So, yeah, Tasha knows. And you know. You told the world. You didn't share with the world something to say, to show that you're telling the truth. I'm not crazy. I'm not lying. Yeah, he's going to tell you that you don't know you. So obvious. Tasha K name has been a little... And what's the point if you coming out? What were you looking to gain? All right. This is what I want to do. So let me answer that question. I just say this wholeheartedly and from my heart and from my soul. When I reached it out and talked to Tasha K, I want this man to see me. Like, I love you. I see you. See me now. And maybe I've been like, okay, I could leave her alone. Did I do it the wrong way? Absolutely.
So have y'all since then? Have you talked?
Oh no, he's
talked.
No, oh no, he.
But how do you know he's pissed? Have you had a conversation with him?
Oh, he
say like, why did you do that?
I say he's pissed off at me. He is.
Did he ask you why did you do that? Did you do that?
I would say he's pissed off at me.
Okay. You can believe it.
Yeah,
He's asking really good questions so far.
Anything else was going on? You couldn't have believed that he was going to be happy. So you had to think that he was going to be pissed. He's still a married man. He still loves his wife. He's still with his wife, even his wife. So him being upset was the only reaction that you could have received from him.
Right.
Is that is that what you think? Is that what you think?
Yeah, if he still with her, but he hasn't come out and
confirmed it.
Yeah. Right, yeah. She's not lying. She's telling the truth. We were together. We did this for 3 weeks. We did it again at 4 weeks. I'm out here raw dogging random women on my wife. If he's not gonna say there's no other conclusion that we can come to. He can tell you he doesn't love his wife. Good man,
right.
His mistress or his side chick that I'm in love with my wife and I'm not going nowhere. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Some men do, but most of them not going to. They want to hold on to you. So they're going to bait you in. They're going to love bomb you.
Yes.
They're going to do all the things make you feel as if you're the one. I'm only choosing her because we got a show. Reality stars do it every single day. That doesn't make it his truth. That doesn't mean that he doesn't love his wife.
Say that again. Say that again.
All men do that. But yeah, what you saying that is that what I think? That's all I can think because of what we have been given. You didn't say that. So did he tell y'all y'all would be in a relationship, that his relationship with his wife was coming to an end? Because you told us that he said has to stay with her because she needs a storyline. She needs to be on the show. Mm-hmm. But also, that makes no sense if you think about it, because Giselle's divorced. Robin just got married again last year. Ashley is going through a divorce. Leah is going through a divorce. So she really doesn't need him at this point to become a housewife. She's already a housewife. She doesn't need him to stay on the show because married women stay on housewife shows all the time. You have to make it to yourself and say, I believe this because this is what I want to believe.
No,
not because it was the God-honest truth.
Not that. Is that your perspective? Is that your perspective?
Yeah. But I think, like in my opinion, I said men in general, I'm not even going to marry that. Men in general, when they're pursuing women, side of their relationship.
Anybody besides myself?
Yeah. Money. It feels good. You make but then, and those things feel good when you have that man for you. Especially if you're in a place where you just want to be loved. It feels good to hear him say that. But then when we're pregnant and it's like, you got to end that. It's like, wait a minute. I thought that, when it gets too close to home and you start threatening home and where he lays his head, he's going to retreat at home because he's got to keep everything. He's not going to mess up his household.
And you say you watched the show, right? You know Mama died. He can't come out and be like, yeah, I did this on Candace on a national platform to appease someone who he was just sleeping with, someone he just made get rid of a child.
Who he made fried chicken with.
That goes right there. She told you.
And I'm not being cocky. I am not the man, okay? I'm a beautiful woman.
No, it's not. No, you are. Nobody's kicking that way. Nobody's saying that.
Married man. You should be like, why you see with a married man? And the married man tell you X, Y, and Z. Also, Why did the married man tell me this?
Because that's what they do.
They all do that.
That's what Dick do.
Exactly. But hold on. Getting the advantage, yeah. Y'all like coming after me, right? And I get it, because y'all women and everything. But why y'all coming at me? It's also a man telling me this also. I'm not coming at you, girl. No.
They're telling you this. At this point, we're just going off what you are giving us. You're not giving us anything that would make us believe that what you are saying is true, because you want to protect someone who you say isn't protecting you.
Hold on, Queen.
Right.
Hold on, Queen. Did I not on Prosecuting Live protect this man? And I keep
you did. She said, no. She said, listen, she said, you are, Natasha, you are protecting Chris. Chris is not protecting you. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said, you are protecting this man, and this man is not protecting you. Meaning, he's not protecting you. He will come forward and be a man.
Prosperity.
Yes,
ask her why she would release a dick pic, but not a picture of him in her house.
Interviews. And the headline said, cheated again. Has he been caught before? Because I haven't been keeping up with it. Does anybody know?
I don't know.
No. I didn't read the article because I knew what it was about. I had just seen the interview on okay, but nobody, that's not what she's saying. She's saying you're protecting this man. You're still protecting this man. Even though you've come under fire now because you come out, so you're the bad guy in the public eye. I'm not saying you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy in the public eye. And he's not coming out of the shadows to say, hey, wait, he's telling the truth.
Thanks for coming, Corey.
Shed a little tear so it looks sincere. Yeah, she is not lying. So it takes some of the heat off of you, and then some of it's going to be directed towards him too. He then gets ugly posts like, why you cheat on her? She's so beautiful. And then, they're blowing him up there. But right now, he's quiet.
That's all they got.
Right. And now he's the real husband of Potomac at home at this moment, trying to fix his marriage.
And I speak
trying to make you out to be the liar, basically.
And then if I had to take that, I will. If I had to take that, I will. But at the end of the day, I had spoke my truth. Everything I said was for a fact. And if I had to be the bad person, that's just going to hurt. It really is.
Yes.
But I take it.
It's self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted.
You are putting him first. If this is true, you are putting him first. You are allowing him to get off scot-free. You are not only were you with this man and you had to have an AB because he put himself first in that situation as well. And he's now putting himself again in front for this. He's putting his wife in first place as well because he's protecting her.
They're not going to respond.
Right.
They may not respond, but it's still going to be your word against everybody, against him. His silence is golden. So even if he comes out,
let me tell you something. If I come out everything,
you should keep your legs close to married men.
A little proof, just some kind of proof that you and Chris were involved or are involved.
I have.
Let me ask you a question, Tim.
Besides the DP, what know what his penis look like? The only people that know what his penis looks like is you, Candace, Josh, and
your Candace, and Mama.
Everybody else has seen it. So
right.
Really not putting anything out there because you say we all know that she say he got a brown ping, but there's a lot of brown ping with pink tip. So that's not proof at this point, ma'am. And the way Tasha squiggled it up, because I was in that live and I saw the thing, still isn't proof.
Let me ask you this. Because you keep saying, if I come out with everything, and to me, that's telling me everything. If you put everything on the table, it's going to be something explosive. So what if the last straw for you What's the last straw for you to push you to release the everything? What is that last straw? Then one last final question. One last final question.
I'm a liar. Then
you're but he's doing it. Yeah, he's doing that by not saying anything. So one last question is, do you think, and you know him, you know the relationship you all have. I don't know if you guys have had a relationship in the time that you guys have been together. But do you think that he will reach to you and speak to you again after this? What are your
and right now, I think he hates my guts.
Yeah.
Because
right now he does.
He does.
But let's say he's not. Let's say 6 weeks, 8 weeks down the road.
He's not
think that you think you're calling a ring and it'll be him?
No.
You think he's done now because you exposed him? So you think he's done with the relationship?
Yeah. I don't think he would ever, in his lifetime right now, respond back to me ever again. He does. Then his mind, have more proof on him.
So, do you feel like when you gave Tasha K that information and you came forward and told her, was that your way of reaching out to him through the public to say, hey, I'm here, I love you? Like, what was she trying to mean?
When I reached out to Tasha K, I was upset. I was drunk. I got mad. Told me to get rid of my baby and doing X, Y, and Z. I was upset. And so, yes, I did talk to Tasha K, and I was intoxicated. Absolutely. I own that. But I had to say, me and him was in a relationship.
You can't be in a relationship with a married man, baby.
Please stop saying that. Please stop saying that.
Oh, she crazy, y'all. She crazy.
What defines a relationship? What defines a relationship? What defines a relationship?
Okay. Right.
What makes a relationship? That's what I'm asking. And I can't see how.
I did talk to you, earlier, right?
Yes.
I said I'm
girl.
I think
me, girl.
But I also did enjoy his company. Also did enjoy spending time with him. We actually did have a relationship.
What
do I about that? No.
How many times has he ever seen her?
I don't.
How many times did they be together in this relationship?
In your definition, what defines a relationship?
A man who is totally can be yours 100% left. There is no one else unless you are in an unless you all have said that you want to be in an open relationship. You can go with this man. You can be seen with this man. You can show us pictures of you and this man. We can do things. Your wife. There's nobody in the space that I need to be off limits to.
So while you're bad. And wait, hold on. While you're telling me I'm a piece of shit right now, that's what you're doing.
Uh-oh.
Were you telling him the same thing? Because he's a grown man also. So while you're saying the same thing to me, what was you saying to him? And let's be fucking for real.
I was saying he is a piece of shit as well and for cheating on his wife. I'm answering the question that Miss Lovenita asked me. She said, what defines a relationship for me? And I'm saying, you can be in a relationship for me is someone who is completely able to be mine. For us able to do and go places with one another with no boundaries. But there is no one in this world that he needs to be afraid of me running into with him. Not family, not no friends, not nothing. He is totally able to be with me, and he wants to only be with me.
Okay, so listen.
Why are you mixing the bad guy? First of all, I didn't take no vows with his wife.
He's very upset, you guys.
He's not blaming you. Listen. Listen.
Definition of a relationship. She was asking.
She's not, Tati, you're not listening.
No, she was pissed. You should have thought about this, right?
No, you're not listening.
No, I did not walk down the aisle with him. You knew he walked down the aisle with someone else. And?
You're making it worse for yourself.
Like that now he's heated and he doesn't want to talk anymore, and that he wanted you to have an AD because he was already committed to someone else. You cannot change the things in the middle of the situation.
Hello? Is she still there, Prosperity?
I can hear you. I'm just being quiet. I'm gonna let y'all speak. She had dropped. The other person had dropped. Yeah, I'm gonna let you speak. She fell in love with this possibility and not the reality. He's married. You're right. I fell in love with the possibility. You're right. And do I regret it? I've been said this a long time ago. I regret. Look, I'm not proud of falling in love with a married man. That was never my intention. But I did. I could not help it. And when it happened, it was sorry too late. But you then can't be mad at people when you're not giving them factual evidence that they can tangibly see or touch or feel. And you want to say that he's wrong. We cannot say for absolute certain that he is wrong because we cannot say for absolute certainty this happened. So you asking us what will we say to him? What part does he play in this? We can't give that man lashings for something we don't truly know he did. Mm-hmm. That's what I was. That's why I was saying I can only hypothetically be mad at him or have words for him because we don't know. You haven't given us anything to get what you bash him with. Again, so when hold on. The dance up, you talk to they even talk to another person. And y'all be on TikTok at 10 o'clock. And I did a very beautiful interview.
Uh-huh.
I'll try to explain. He's an amazing man. I think that you're not about to cry.
Oh.
I wish him nothing but the best in life going on. But I also say from my perspective, y'all really think that when I did this whole story, I didn't want to clout being like as a whore or had the scarlet letter. That's not what I wanted. I came out saying my story is because I'm in love, still in love with this man. And I'm sorry, I can't apologize for being in love with him. So what do y'all want from me?
Proof.
I don't want anything from you, sweetie. I just want you to understand why you saying it's really right now. I'm gonna say, his penis is very nice. I would say this. His penis is very nice. Not that thing that Tasha put up there, baby. I don't know if that's a sausage or burnt sausage off the grill. Put it up there. She blurred it. She did some stuff to it. She blurred it. She had to blur it. I would say this. That's what I'm saying. So we don't know what it looks like. It looks like it got a nice size. It's not a white man's penis. It's a black man's penis. That's all I would say. It looks like the size of a black man's penis, but see, I can't tell you nothing. It don't look like Candace can handle all that. I tell you that. But hello. But like I said, I just want you don't have to wrap your head around the fact that you came out with some salacious tea. It's not tea for you because you say it's your story.
And they're fan favorites.
When you don't have any proof and we can't go on nothing else besides what you gave us, you're the only culprit in this situation at this point that people can go at. And that's what you're going to have to come to terms with. Look, that's why I came. Hold on. I didn't have to come on live tonight. I really didn't.
I came live because I wanted to talk to everybody.
And she's showing some proof in the other phone in her burner. A Nokia.
I'm not gonna apologize for what
she
I
has
did.
a Nokia. Is that his text message? What is that?
Apology anyway, baby. The apology is in it for us.
Are those texts from him?
We're not owed one. We don't deserve one. I don't even think we're asking for one, because the people that who were doing this are you, Chris, and Candace. We are just spectators at this point. But I just wanted to let you know and help you understand the reason that people are coming the way they are.
But I want to work on it. Also, I did not.
Now that's too much. That's doing too much.
Let me fucking married man. That was never my intention.
But
to me, only out here, like I could definitely like have fun with. But when you find a connection, it was somebody. It was connection.
Hello.
How old are you? I'm 30.
Yeah, you still got some living to do, baby. You're so you're gonna make some more. You're gonna make a couple of more mistakes.
How old is Chris? Chris is in his. Chris is how old is?
In his 40s, and his mid to late 40s.
That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all,
you don't know nobody else on the cast.
From my mouth to y'all, I do apologize for sleeping with a married man. If I go back, I would, because I'm pretty sure I have hurt his wife, her family, his family. I mean, talking about this. As for that, I apologize. But do I apologize for falling in love? No. But would I take it back? Absolutely. Because it has hurt a lot of people.
But that's what happens as long as you're willing to. So let me ask you this. If he wasn't and he was to call you, would you go back in?
You said he wasn't married and he was to call me?
No, not if he wasn't married. If he wasn't mad at you. You say you think he hates your guts right now. If that was the situation, with him still being with his wife, would you deal with him?
My honest opinion, like my honest answer? Yeah.
You know the answer you're about to give.
Yeah.
To what
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that right is going to be another reason that people are going to have a problem. Because you cannot say you're sorry and still say, but I will still do it. Because that don't go together.
I'm still in love with this man, though. You have to understand. It was like one night stand. Okay,
I'm not coming down on you. I'm just telling you what it is for the people that are.
Because I fell in love with him. Like,
we're being trolled. We have to be being trolled, you guys.
You keep saying you apologize for dealing with a married man, but you still saying, although I'm sorry, I say I'm sorry for being with this married man. If this married man called me right now, I will go right. I will pick up right where we left off, just like nothing stopped, just like he wasn't mad at me or nothing. So
it's like,
so you are putting yourself in a.
Let me explain to this. Let me explain to you like this. Imagine your right arm is cut off, right? That's how it feels not talking to him. That's how it feels not being with him. Your right arm is cut off. That's how it feels.
But if they can put it back on and it ain't gonna be mobile and it ain't gonna work for me and it's just gonna be dead weight, why do I need the arm? For aesthetics? Because it looks good? Because I look better with two arms instead of one?
I mean, I get what you're trying to do. I really do. And I appreciate it with Queen. It's just...
She's dickmatized. It sounds like she might be dickmatized.
With or whatever the case may be. But we also have to come to a point where we choose us
over any and everybody and everything. Because you know this ain't good for you. You know you shouldn't, it should not be. You know it. You have said it. You just have to come to the place in your heart, in your head, where you say, I'm better than this. Because he has shown you who he is. He's shown you that he don't want what you want. So if you're going to be still willing to put yourself in this situation, you can't be mad at nobody but Ayana. Sometimes you got to go cold turkey. It be hard, but sometimes you just got to go cold turkey. Get you a rose, girl, because a rose is still a rose. And it's fun. It don't come. You ain't got no wife. It ain't got no kids. It ain't gonna bring you nothing. It ain't gonna break your heart, but it will get you where you need to be. Yeah, they're different toys. They get you where you need to be.
She okay?
When I'm here, I was like, let you speak. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes you can get over them. Just go get you something to get by your friend down there.
Yo, hold on. If y'all think I'm wrong, do a blue heart. If I'm wrong, do a blue heart. That means I'm cold-hearted. If y'all think I'm wrong,
blue heart. I can't put one in, but blue heart. I am blue hearted.
get on blue. Because
just imagine you feel like that. If this is it, you feel this way about this man after only 6 months. Can you imagine how his wife feels hearing these things and having people come at her? Because just like people are coming at you, you know there are people coming at her as well. She's stupid, she's dumb.
I can't find the blue hearts, you guys.
Right, you know what I meant. Yeah, that's it. Yep, you got it. Right. Wait, hold on. You remember what I told you to get? First. Thank you. Please, thank you.
Right, Luke.
No, I always felt like, okay, I got blue hearts. Okay. Look.
See him.
I'm not going to apologize no more about what I did. Right?
Because you're not sorry.
You asked for the blue hearts to go in. They just giving you what you asked for.
Just let me be freaking honest. Let me be freaking for real. If y'all want to paint me as the bad guy, do that. But while y'all doing that, if that man was happy at home, we never been together.
So do we come to that table?
Baby. They can be happy at home and they still won't pick that cake and eat it.
Okay.
I mean that. He could just be greedy.
I apologize because you're not sorry. All right, so this is why look, let me come online. Let me speak my truth. I do not apologize for sleeping with him. What I do apologize is about how his wife feels. What I do apologize is about how this is going to change his whole lifestyle. That's what I apologize about. But do I apologize to sleep with him?
Does he apologize? Does he apologize for sleeping with him?
I don't apologize.
Does he apologize for sleeping with him?
What's up?
If you're so adamant about
Lovely, I did not do that.
And you already telling us about it, why not give yourself a break and just give something that can prove that Chris Bassett and Ayanna Williams are dealing with each other?
I already had.
Everybody doesn't have access to Tasha K. That's what you gave Tasha K, and that's not scrambled up. Does not make evidence because the problem ain't never seen his penis.
You got voice recordings. Put one of them out, him telling you he like you or love you, or I just can't be here no more. I'm not happy. Like, that will go a long way for you. Yeah. Just one. Nobody, we don't need all of them. But to get some of this off of you, and for you not to be the only one.
I didn't have to break up his home. Y'all keep saying that. That's a grown-ass fucking man. He's older than me. I'm 30. This man's fucking 40. Stop saying that I'm trying to break up his home. I am grown, and that man is grown. So y'all keep coming after me.
And up for him, sis. Stop trying to keep his shit intact or whatever you trying, whatever it is. If he's a grown man, and if he chose to do this with you, why should you be the only one getting the brunt of the crap?
Hey, Queen, you know we already talked, right? Do you hear me?
For me?
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
Right? Where we talked earlier?
No.
All right. With another other queen earlier. I'll send a picture because what's your number? I'll send you a picture then.
202.
Okay.
Well, you can go in my DM.
Right.
In my DMs. And I want to put it in the chat.
No, I'm gonna send it to you and then you can look at it.
Put it in my DMs. Cups my thick girls.
I do not want him to work for me. Only I'm trying to do. Y'all ever really?
Cups my thick girl. CUT.
I'm not paying a DM. I can post it to you. I'm not gonna send a DM. Y'all can't see the pic. Y'all can't see the pic. Y'all can't see certain things. Let's be fucking for real. Y'all can't see certain things. Y'all want the proof? Proof I can show y'all. Y'all cannot see.
Huh?
And I'm sorry y'all can't see it.
She's crazy.
The guy, DM is freaking great. I had no proof. Not love. Guess what? Go take you your fucking kid, Naughty Love. Go take you your fucking kid.
Now you about to start some nerves.
Go take you your fucking kid. You're watching me. No, because I'll be ignorant. You know how many death threats I got? You fucking liar. I hope
too far. That's going too far. They go too far, but I don't understand that.
So now, let me respond back. I'm going to respond. I saw Tasha live also, and I wish I never went up there intoxicated, because now I'm not. I'm able to speak, right? I'm able to talk. I'm talking to y'all about my facts. That's supposed to be fucking disrespectful. Guess what? What's up? What's my talk?
Give you my number. Ayana, I'm gonna put my number in your.
You already know if you get ignorant, base. Yeah, I can get very ignorant very quickly also. So let's be fucking for real. So before you come over here and try to check me, go check your baby daddy. Where your baby daddy's at? Before y'all call me a fucking whore. I'm the bitch.
Uh-oh, Pinky. Thanks for coming, Pinky.
For everything.
Right. Check your DM, sis.
To kill my... Okay. All right.
Oh, no. Did somebody say she should...
Just going to
myself? I don't see that comment.
Nobody deserves to be wished to be on the live. That's too much. Come on, y'all.
Somebody said that? I don't see that comment.
That's what that's what you want to say? That's what you want to say? Okay. So let me respond back.
Ayana, can you hear me?
Okay.
Check your DM. I just put my number in your DM so you can send it.
Okay. Clear cut. Because the situation is ignorant. It's ignorant. It's very ignorant. It's very ignorant. And I think people do not comprehend the fact that, girl, let me tell you, if it was me and my husband, your ass would have touched every wall in the room. Okay, Every Joy, let me tell you something. Because you mad, won't fuck your husband better than you. That's why. And you can never touch me at all. See, it's fucking people like you that gets on my fucking nerves. How about that? How about that? Now I said it. Because that's why you said that. Because you don't looking at me, your husband will eat my fucking walls and fuck me each way and everywhere. And you be fucking jealous. And how about that? How about that? No, I'm being fucking honest. Well, talk like now I said it. Yep. Getting off topic. And it's a woman with no morals like you. How about that for Joy? Forever Joy, right? You should actually go back to middle school and learn how to enunciate questions and know how to like type it correctly. Okay? And for you saying that, you're blocked. Thank you. You have a beautiful day. She's gone. And next. Who wants to be next?
It's turning coleslaw.
Next?
Coleslaw love blocking the people.
Who wants to be next? I don't apologize for nothing I did. I apologize for falling in love with a married man. I'm sorry. What do y'all want from me? Now you gonna bet? He's married. Absolutely, he's married. You don't think I know that? The whole world knows this. And am I apologetic about it? Not the whole world. I am apologetic to Candace's family and to his family. Because it should never came out like this. But how do you feel about apologize for like did about now? How do you feel? Do you wish you didn't say the things that you said about Candace? What did I say about Candace? When you said she's a bitter woman or something that talks. You do know you said that she said a lot of horrible things about Ashley. You do know. I think what I said about Candace is that she's very miserable and that she tries to perceive herself as an innocent person, which she's not. And I think that she likes to play the race card a lot, right? When she says something very nasty to people, oh, because I'm black, oh, she will say that part. No, bitch. No. That's my perspective. And yes, I do stand on that. Okay. Yeah.
Is she black?
I didn't back down on that.
Is she considered black?
Show feelings. I don't know. I think I said everything you was trying to say, right? Yeah. I just wanted to know because you said you apologized for this. That's why I was asking. Do you apologize? And I think I said you were trying to say before, right? About Candace. Yeah. I stand. Hold on. When I say something, I stand on it 10 toes down. So yes, I've always said that about Candace. It is what it is. Well, I'm not a Candace fanatic either, so I don't. How do you know she's? Okay. So if you don't, okay. I'm still waiting for the pick. Yeah, I was about to stick. All right, let me send it to you since you want it. I'm on my phone. I can't send it to you. I'm on like TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm on Instagram right now. I can't send it to you right now. You got phone? No.
The Nokia.
Do you know anyone else over Potomac? No, I don't. No, I don't. I do not. Well, only thing I know for a fact for me is that I made my choice and I stand by my choice. And I do not regret it, only because it was an awesome and amazing time. And I do not regret it, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't.
Well, hey, if that's how you feel, let's say how you feel. Stand in it. Hey, at least you standing in it.
Thanks, Pinky.
But I got blessing all this. I didn't get nothing. I did not get paid. Only thing I got was hate and death threats. That's what I got. Okay?
What did they call your job?
That's
What did they say when they called your job?
Oh.
They said, hold on. You need to be fired.
What did they say? This is what they said. You ready? And I have a recording. She's a whore. You know you hired a whore to my boss, my GM. Do you know you hired a whore?
Y'all going too far.
And then my GM had to call me and ask me, what is this about? I had to explain what's going on. Now that's too much.
Yeah. That's
Tati, this is
doing freaking
the
too
alleged.
much. Y'all want to be fans?
This is the alleged mistress of Candace Dillard Bassett's husband, Chris Bassett, who just went on Tasha K inebriated the other day, but now she is live again, not inebriated, she says.
My.
good job.
And Prosperity Thick Girl 40 is here on my panel and in the live with the alleged mistress, asking her questions, interviewing her.
Well, our boss told me like, what that person to say, it was a female too. He asked a whore, I'm like, what are you talking about? And he told me. I explained to him what happened. Like, talk to me. Come at me. You under my fucking job. I pay my bills. I have a household. Y'all doing too much.
Right, Tati? We don't believe it. We don't believe it. So far, she doesn't have any real proof. She's just saying stuff.
Y'all keep saying I'm not saying too loud. Like, look, I'm trying to be, if y'all don't get it by now, I'm not keep fucking repeating it. I'm trying to be respectful, because if I put out the fucking receipts about Chris Bassett, what's going on between me and him, y'all be quiet. Y'all be quiet.
Well, if you really want us quiet, post them.
I get no money for him. No. Stop. I was drunk on Tasha's live because I was upset and I was hurt. And I told my truth. Do I regret it? No. But I need to say it. I was hurt.
But are you sure you don't regret it just a little bit? Because if you wouldn't regret it that kind of way, you would put it all out, Janelle, all out on the table. Because
I regret it because I didn't regret it. The facts that I have and everything that I have. Oh, it'd be a dub. It'd be a rap.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You can't say you don't because
that's why I'm being quiet. I'm quiet for a reason.
But there's no more need to be quiet because everything is out there except for the proof.
But I still, in like a sick kind of way, I'm sorry to say this, a sick kind of way, still don't want to hurt him. Like, I still...
But he hurting you.
You said what?
True, he hurting you. You don't know they said you hurt. You done got rid of a baby for this man. If this is actual factual, you know what I mean. He's not using you. He didn't do this and say he hasn't. He hurt. I'm pretty sure he knows that people going in on you because he's been through this before. He know how people go in on people. So he ain't coming to protect you. He ain't putting on his cake for you. Take your cake on.
You should have got some type of money or some type of benefits or some dick. You're right, but I didn't. Again, y'all, think about this. If I was that type of nasty person, well, you better pay me. Do this, do that, right? I'm still being quiet for a reason. It's a lot.
That's called extortion.
It's a lot that I can do.
I'm still trying to be respectful to this person. And whether y'all believe it or not, that's none of my business. At this point, I don't care. Well, you still care, baby, because you ain't got no picture. Nah. Only thing I care about is that let's play us a little bit of a recording.
She's going live tonight.
We could be like, okay.
Is that a picture of him?
Tasha Carey, they responded though. Why do you need me to do it? No recording. They ain't play nothing for us. We ain't hear Chris boy. She did it? No. Oh. Did she play the penis stuff?
Yeah, but it wasn't attached to a head.
It's gonna be on topic. We don't know what that either. It's coming off the grill. Oh, y'all want Tasha? Y'all want Tasha to expose it? Okay. So I want you to expose. This is your story. Mm-hmm. Don't give nobody authority over your story. This is your story. Not Tasha, not Kenneth, not Chris, not nobody. It's your story. You know how you want it. You do it. Put on them big girl pants and go ahead and let the fruit be the fruit. See, that phone sitting right there. You stop in the Tracy. Yeah, I'm not going to. No, look.
Prosperity is a great negotiator.
To make y'all believe me is very graphic pics. I need a pic. I just want to get that voice talking to me. And I cannot. I can't not on this. I cannot. I'm sorry. Well, you want to come on my YouTube and we can talk about it? He cuts you off after the termination. What termination? What was the termination? After the baby, he was gone. Hold on. I say this. Yes, I was hurt that I had an abortion. Yes, I was very fucking hurt. I got drunk, and maybe that's my like, I'm so mad. I was so harboring that, right? So maybe that's why I reached out to Tasha K, right? I was so pissed off. Can you get a little more pissed off and let us hear some? You are so drunk. You are not credible. I'm not drunk right now. Fucking idiot. So let me ask you a question, likely pink dickhead. I'm not drunk right now. I'm just talking. But now you won't get to see nothing because you're blocked. How about that? Oh my God! Congratulations, you're blocked. Anybody else? Anybody else? The fuck ass. If I want to be drunk, I would have been drunk a long time ago. I'm just talking to y'all so y'all have my perspective. I did not have to go on live. Nobody forced me to go on live. I did this for me. So please don't be disrespectful. You don't know, can you get any evidence in it? I mean, I can't show unless I ask out here and I send it to you. That's what I said. I sent you my number in the DMs. Yeah, but I have to ask out of here to get your number to send it to you. I have to exit out the live to see my DMs to send you the picture. Your other phone don't work? It does. Here, hold on. Well, no, I can't see that phone. Yeah, but I can't even get my phone number because phone number. That's what I'm saying. Just put and send it. That's why I was saying the DMs would be better because you won't have to have the information. It would just be in my DM. Hey, can you play one face notes, please? No, I cannot do that. How old are you? I'm 30. The abortion? I had an abortion by Chris Bassett because he wanted you to cry. I hate talking about that. I had to. Do you have any children? No. But
Was that your first time being pregnant?
Honestly, yes.
So yeah, hell no. If you are protecting something that does not have to be protected.
Like, I'm not lying. Like, I'm very, that's why it hurts my feelings. And I should never got drugged this whole toxic hate. But when I say I had an abortion by a man that I got pregnant and it told him couldn't keep it. Hey,
You're gonna be Mad Day's gonna be here a lot.
You said what?
Mad Day is gonna be around for a while. If that was your first and only pregnancy, and you did that, and the man still isn't, and now he's not even talking to you. Well, Mad Day gonna be here for a while.
He spilled the tea to Candace's mom. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know if he told Candace's mom. Only thing I know for a fact is that
he didn't tell her. Everybody else did.
Was in love and was hurt. Many women had felt. Thank you. And I'm not the only one that felt this pain. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Say that. Please.
Any more questions you want to ask me? Have you talked to Candace at all? Yo, I do not talk to Candace. No, I never talked to Candace. No, I have never talked to Candace.
Why does she think Candace knows about her?
Because Candace, if Candace ever will talk to me, in my opinion, I don't think her will. And I don't even think her husband would allow her to talk to me, to tell you the truth. He would be honest. Her husband would never allow her to talk to me.
Well, we all know he can't allow Candace to do a damn thing. If Candace want to do it, she gonna do it.
But for Candace's sake, I'll be Candace to talk to me.
Is that a threat?
And that's my opinion. And she wants Candace children. That's because Candace's mouth gonna eat you up. It's going hell up mouth. If you think Candace can chew me up or say anything disrespect to me, then God bless you.
Well, she got your man at her house.
Me, Chris,
with a wedding ring on
Instagram. Who are you doing the TikTok with tonight at 10 p.m.? That's another celebrity. Well, do you want to talk to her? I don't think me talking to Candace is a good idea. I don't.
Why?
I don't.
Why?
That girl, her mouth is lethal as hell, no lie. She have you ready to three-piece her. I think for Candace's sake, that me and her should never talk. I would say that. For Candace's sake. Because y'all think Candace's mouth is lethal? Baby, I lost my mother and my grandmother 4 days apart. I have nobody else besides myself. So, with that being said, do you think I care? Candace somewhere with her folded up tissues and crying, so probably. Well, will you ever release the messages and let us hear? I mean, y'all understand also. All right? It's just not about Chris Bassett with the messages and like the videos and the pictures. It's about me also. So, do I want that perception of me seeing his face going out there, or him saying what he want to do to me, or what I want to do to him? Like, come on now.
Yeah, you already said you sleeping with
or
him.
Or him like
now,
bribing me. Like, no, let's be fucking for real.
Why would he possibly have made all of this proof with a random chick?
But baby girl, you put your reputation all on the line.
Not yet, though. Not yet, though.
Oh, totally. Totally. You just said you sat on a married man's face, lady.
What makes a lot for it tell? Paying for it tell is because two nights ago I was inebriated and I wanted to pay live and I told the truth. And now when I was reading my DMs and everything, when people saying you should X yourself, hope you get fired, you should kill yourself. Now, let me tell my perspective. Let me tell my story. Why does it seem like you have a slight hostility towards her? Didn't you F her man? I did F her man. And I do not have hostility towards her. Somebody asked me that Candace can, like, you understand? Read the comments before, and that's why I say that I have a hostility. I'm sorry. But everything else has been shown. Why didn't know about you until Tasha K? People just want context of clarity. And I understand that. But to have context of clarity that people want is me showing pictures of me and Chris having sex. People want that. But we don't want that. We just want to see the picture of you and him together. And we're together. You understand? When we was together, that's all we was doing, right? That's all we was doing.
Whatever.
That's all we was doing.
So you didn't even fry chicken with him?
Yes, ma'am.
So did he ever, like, how did the conversations go? Did he tell you that he was falling for you? Did he tell you that he wasn't happy and he was going to leave his wife for you? Because now you said it was just sex. Was it sex or?
Well, it was like, only I can show y'all is like, okay. So let me clarify this. Only I have on my phone is pictures of us having sex, right? That's what I can see, pictures of us doing that. It was more. You said what?
You still want to see his face. I just want to see the face in the place. Just the rest. I'm good. I just want to. So
if all they ever did was screw, wasn't she a booty call and not a relationship?
That right there will go a long way with allowing you some kind of letter.
Yeah, but why I gotta do all that for you? Like, no,
you don't have to do anything.
I should. You
don't matter.
I brought it up. Okay. Now, girl, why are you talking during sex scenes? Very ulterior motives to me. Well, no, because if that was my intention, me and Chris Bassett sex tape and our pictures would have been out there. To tell you the truth, I'm trying to hold that off. Does that make sense?
No.
You had the other day, but do you see how people can feel like this is something for the show because it's getting closer and closer to time for the show to come on?
But who wants to be painted as the whore though?
A lot of people. You know, a lot of people don't give
the blue hearts meant that you think that this alleged mistress is a cold-hearted witch for sleeping with a married man.
Can I grab my charger real quick and come back on? Do you mind?
No, we don't mind at all.
All right, y'all, give me like 2 minutes to run upstairs, get my charger, okay? We'll be right back.
Okay.
Why you off the line?
Because I'm on 1% right now. It's about to like be dead.
Okay, no problem.
Before you come back on so I can see it.
Look, she be smoking Newports, y'all. It looks like maybe her live just ended. Okay, you guys, oh my God.
This lady is
that
the
was
Lulu.
a lie.
This lady is the Lulu.
She is. That is Delulu. Oh my gosh.
She said she got to go
She's
give
not
her
making
charge.
any sense. I need to reclaim the last hour and a half of my life back because that
Baby.
was talking in circles. Do I look like a hamster? Because I was just on a freaking hamster wheel of confusion.
Sis,
She didn't say nothing.
sis, oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't think it could get worse than Wanda. I really didn't.
Oh
And I
my
wish she would have stopped
gosh.
saying that she wasn't inebriated because, baby, you sound slow then. If you're not inebriated, you get a
Sounds
check.
crazy. Oh my gosh, she's a lunatic. No. Hey, did she block you?
No.
Hell yeah.
She ended up blocking Naughty. No way.
Oh, she mad as hell at
You
Naughty.
was asking the good questions, Naughty. She finally just got off right now because her charger was dying or whatever. Let me stop this share. But oh my gosh, I even when she does show the proof, I guess I'm not going to see it because that took too many minutes from my life. Lord have mercy. I was actually willing her freaking battery to die. I was like, please, can we stop already?
Oh, you did that.
Oh my gosh.
You see how she was swinging from mood to mood?
Yes, she's like very giving bipolar-ish, kind of very extreme manic mood swings. And
When is like you think Dr. K paid her?
I don't know who would have paid what, but that story doesn't make sense. She should understand why and now she's trying to be so Coleslaw, you guys, because Coleslaw wanted the smoke, got the smoke, and then got addicted to the fame and was like thinking she has control, blocking people from calling her a whore when everybody still thinks you're a fucking whore.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, girl, if you gonna send something, send the shit, because it's making no damn sense. You say that you mad and you hurt because this was your first baby, da-da-da. Like I told her, man, they gonna be around for a long time then. So you might as well just go ahead. If you mad, this man ain't choosing you. If this is true, he's not choosing you. He's not giving you anything. You done said to me he's mad. He probably cussed your ass out if it was true.
Yeah.
So, what? Girl, bye. This
Right.
Oh my God. It
Why
can't
would
be
you
understood.
her? And plus, you know what? I think like if it's true that her mom and grandma were her only people and they recently passed, then she might really be in some kind of like mental space right now. And then that's even further proof. Why would you abort the only life connected to you because he said to? It just doesn't make any sense. It's not mathing as a
I do know women that have done that part. I know some dumb
No way. Did they still aborted? They still aborted even though there was nobody left in their family?
Yep, because they felt like that man that was going to keep that man. Them granting his wishes was going to make him be like, oh, you know what?
Oh.
You are down. You down to be dumb.
And I said, you can't do this, right? You going public, that's not going to draw him closer to you.
Yeah, no, it's going to push him further to his wife. Every time the people go public,
exactly what they're supposed to do.
Yep. And every time the couples go public with something like this, the husband and wife rally together to prove the mistress wrong, at least for a little time. If this does end up being true, and this Ayanna Williams lady number 22 is in fact the mama's baby, I will be mind blown, and somebody's going to have to get the radar department up and running because my cheat dar is very off. I don't believe it at this point, but if there ends up being proof, I will recant everything I said, and Chris will be the asshole along with all the other cheaters of the world.
And that's what I told her. So just show the damn proof. At this point, what do you have to lose? You have already lost him, you say. You say he will never talk to you again ever in life. What else do you have nothing to lose, ma'am. But the little bit of sanity that you probably got, because it ain't a lot.
And Naughty has a point. Like we even had a picture of Marceau's bald head allegedly in the back of a bed.
And she talk about the sex part. No, God, don't nobody want to see that. I just want to see you and him.
She knew he was married. You trying to tell me no truth for him being with you
Except for 6 videos. That's the only proof you have is sex videos of you with a married man. Please.
And did you hear what I asked her after she said that? I'm like, so was this a thing or was it just that? How did you catch feelings? Was he telling you the sweet nothings while y'all was having sex? Because how do you get to falling in love with someone that you just said
that you only had booty calls with?
Right. You said all y'all did was have sex when y'all were with each other. So how does that make a relationship?
But you know what? She lost me at the fried chicken story. That's how I know it's trolling. What a freaking meet and greet. Really? I want to know how your fried chicken is, sis. And then I only banged you and let you make sex videos. Is it while you're eating fried chicken? Like, what's really going on in these videos?
And did he because do he even know if the chicken is good or not? Like, did he even ask for any chicken? And then when she got to the relationship, when she got mad at me because I said they wasn't in a relationship, I was like, oh, you are really crazy. You and Coleslaw may be the same fucking person. At least y'all got the same mama or daddy or something. Because I'm tired of people using the word relationship with married men. This was no relationship. It was a shit situationship, not a sitch, but a shit situationship, if anything. It was a we gonna fuck and that's it. I meant to ask her, where did they go to fuck? Was it a hotel? Was it a 3-star, 4-star?
Yeah.
5-star? I wanted to ask her.
Oh, sorry, Naughty. We're still live. We're still live over here. I'm getting ready to get off. Oh, Naughty's coming back, you guys. Right on. Okay, we'll see you over here. Right on. Well, this is turning into a nice little Friday open panel. It's still an open panel. We could still talk about whatever. Ooh, Ayana kind of gave me a headache. She made my head tight, you guys. Ooh, I need some air, some water, or something. Lord have mercy. Ooh, let me just breathe this fresh air from this window just a second. Oh my gosh, she's a lot of freaking weird energy. She's weird. That was weird. And then for her to like practically threaten Candace, she better watch out for me. And then she finally was like, oh, because I can talk stuff too. Yeah, that's not what you made it sound like. You made it sound like she needed to really watch out for you. But side note, people, you know, I made friends in the freaking Instagram today with Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Let me show you what happened. I'm going to present in just a minute. Where's some of my faves? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. She really did make my head tight, you guys. That is, oh my God. Poor thing. Lord have mercy. Prosperity, are you okay? You were like in direct contact with her. That's weird. She was weird.
I am baffled. I am confused.
Yeah. Is your head tight or anything? I literally have a physical like head thing from her.
A lot of things going on over here, and I'm not too sure what the fuck it is.
Love you. Okay, well, side note. So you guys know Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, right? I love that show. And there's a newbie on there. Monica Garcia, look who started following me today. It's like, go Monica. I love Monica. I was like, okay, Monica. So then I'm like, well, obviously we're besties. So then I start typing to her. And I was like, oh my God, I love you. You're my new favorite. You're so authentic and relatable and real and refreshing to see in a cast of so many people playing makeup. Your family is beautiful. You're very smart. We want it. We were just doing a live about Salt Lake City this morning, and we're saying how we want more Monica. We want to see more of you and your family. I even said that you should have your own spinoff with your own family. That would be great. You're so entertaining. Keep up the great work. And she said, you have no idea. Look, that's Monica's face right there. She said, "You have no idea how much this message means to me. There's so much hate and misunderstanding and mean people coming my way. I treasure messages like this. Thank you, thank you." You guys, I have a new bestie in the freaking housewife world. I'm so excited about that. Yes. Let me see if this crazy lady went live again. If she shows, she better not show any proof after we just wasted an hour and a half of our freaking life with her. Better not have gotten anything. Yeah. No, she's not live yet again. Anyway, I was trying to wait for oh yeah, we're still here, Jazzy. We are still here. Who is this?
Well, I got people that was on the damn live DMing me.
Oh, people that were in the live are DMing you for the proof?
Yes, asking me. No, they are asking me what the hell did they just watch? Even the lady that was up there with me was like, she's not listening. She's just not listening.
Crazy. That was crazy making. I don't believe that Chris wasted his time getting spun around with that. No. He's busy with doing his own life.
I don't believe that shit. If I thought I had an inkling of believing it before, I damn sure don't now.
Well, Jazzy, we are still here because we just listened to
all this time.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We just got finished.
My kids and went to the grocery store and everything.
We were still here because we just were on the alleged mistresses for Chris Bassett on Real Housewives of Potomac. She went live. And so we were playing it here. And then Prosperity was here and in the ladies live asking questions. It was so good.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, it got me tired too, Miss Pinky.
I don't watch all them shows. I'm behind. I think I met Prosperity Figure. I think we bumped heads before.
We have combo before because your voice sounds familiar. It's all outdoors.
Yes, indeed.
It sounds like you was on my channel before. We could talk.
That's me. Yes.
Okay, I'm about to say I know the voices now. And I remember a voice.
I don't know the voice. I know the name.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I don't know this name either, but I remember this voice.
Okay. No. I don't think I was able to get on your panel. I was on a panel with you with Chit Chat.
Okay, well, I knew. Okay, that's where it's from. I know this voice. I know this voice is extra familiar.
I know, right? I got that raspy voice.
Yep, you got that recognizable voice.
Yes, indeed.
And I don't know why it's recognizable now. I ain't say all that, but I remember it.
I can't believe y'all still on. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, well, we were just up here having fun, talking about everything and nothing, listening to Crazy. The lady was crazy, Jazzy. Oh my God, she didn't say anything. It was so bizarre. She just kept saying, I love him. I can prove it. I'm going to send you proof. And then she was like, well, I can't send you proof because it's only sex tapes. So weird.
And then she said, I'm on my phone. And I said, you got another phone? She said, nope. Then I see a phone. I'm like, what about the Nokia? Hey, Nokia sitting on the desk. And then she said, she can't give me the number. Bitch, that's why I said DM me. I'm still waiting for her to DM me. I told her to go to the other phone, pull up your goddamn IG, go to the DM and send me the damn pic. How is that so hard, ma'am? Girl, bye. I tried to help you. But there's no helping you because you're lying.
So that's the Candace situation?
Yep. At this point.
Oh, I missed it. See, I don't watch them shows. You know, I'm gonna say I used to watch them, but I can't stand like I do like a little drama YouTube, a little bit of Love and Hip Hop. Love and Marriage Huntsville, one of my favorites, but you know, I can't stand when black people can't get along. And it just irritates me when they can't even just go out to eat without throwing their drink and acting a damn fool. So I be staying away from that stuff, so I'm a little behind in time.
Yeah, well, it's been a lot of that.
I do watch my
It
sports.
it has been a lot of freaking infighting and bickering for no apparent reason. And that's what we were saying before is like we need these shows to just get back to girls having fun, being girls, kikiing. And now there's always this one chick who just wants to come in and be messy and mess up all the just mess up the niceness of it. And it's so, I don't know. I might have to
Well,
take a break from
a
it.
little shade is good,
Right.
but jealousy is too much. Did y'all see Queen Sheba interview today live?
No, I know she went. It was supposed to be about Martell and them.
Oh yeah, it was a good live.
What was she talking about?
Where did Martell want to be the next male? Did the
Yeah, that's
how they plan to get Martell and Mel to break up? How they been plotting on them from the jump to take over, and how Tisha be quiet, but she didn't know. You know, it was a good lie. She had some good points. It's been all over YouTube. Everybody been talking about it. But
oh
I was
wow. Well,
driving
I
and
wouldn't
listening
doubt
to
it.
y'all. I was driving listening to y'all for about 30, 45 minutes.
Right on. Well, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. It seems like over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville, there has been and remains some kind of plot to wear Melody Holt as a suit. I don't know. It's like they want to be the new her and are pretending like she didn't do what she did for them, and like they're really trying to rewrite history. It's so bizarre.
Yeah,
Baby, they always trying to be.
storylines. Y'all don't watch sports, or y'all do it just like reality TV?
Yeah, I don't do sports.
You know, I haven't done sports in a long, long time. Like husband, he's down there. He was watching the 49ers the other day and that Kansas City Chiefs game. But we don't do we don't watch a lot of sports. What's your fave?
Oh, 49 is my second favorite team.
Who's your first?
Raiders. I'm from Oakland, so of course.
Oh, I'm from Oakland too, Jazzy.
I know you from East Oakland. I'm from West Oakland.
Yes, yeah, that's what we were saying on Miss Pinky's show the other day.
And I don't
Yeah, I
know how you
love
don't watch sports. I watch baseball. I watch football. Not too much football, but for sure basketball. I love to go to State Warriors.
Oh yeah, I used to love seeing the Warriors play when they were here. When people leave Oakland, they leave me. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Thanks for coming back, Nani.
Oh my God, ladies. Look, we was windmilling, jumping them girls outside on our way home from school. Did y'all see this chick boot me out? Because she didn't like what I was saying.
I was trying not to get booted out. That's why I ain't cussed her out for you. I was trying to get the goddamn tea because I was like, who the hell does she think she's
I know, that's why I played the comments. But she's so
live
thirsty,
again, but I can't do it. She doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I wanted to say, look, I know her. Don't do that. But I was like, she gonna kick me off if I say that shit. So I can't.
That's why I was in the comments, girl.
Prosperity Big Girl always cussing somebody out. Y'all, she cussed me out.
You got a question for me to ask you.
I'm not getting asked because I don't want to get blocked. You know, Coleslaw blocked me. So yeah, I like being able to watch from afar. I like being able to hate watch.
She has nothing to say. She has no proof. She is not credible.
She went and got a jar of Vaseline. Her Newports are out, and she's ready for questions.
10 minutes. Ask me questions. What's up?
Girl, I hope you enjoy your 10 minutes of fame.
Yeah, this is not even coleslaw worthy at this point.
Yeah.
Who y'all talking about?
Oh, girl.
So, Housewife of Potomac.
Yeah, the same girl from Housewife of Potomac's alleged mistress is going.
Excuse the background. My niece to the song.
She went live with All About Giselle.
The question I think like everybody wants to know, like, so were you like pushed up by a cast member to come forward? Like, did you speak to any of them before you actually came forward, or?
I asked for that.
You just checked the Sasha King.
She said she didn't know anybody on the cover.
Nobody on Potomac Housewives has told me to do this. No. But that's your question.
I asked that.
Okay, because that's what the people are speculating. Like,
that's what I'm speculating.
Because you said Ashley name first. You know, Ashley. Everyone would just Ashley do that, try to rectify herself. No. That was the storyline. Then no, nobody told me to do this.
Yeah.
Nobody paid me to do this, especially one of the Housewives Potomac. I do this, so no.
But she's still just showing the table. So
did you how did you get in touch with Tasha K? Like you sent her DMs, or so you sent her DMs? Yeah. So I was inebriated that night, and I was hurt. And so, I reached out to her.
Her story is very consistent about being inebriated and hurt.
Stop saying
she's still inebriated. She lying about that. Sorry.
So, did Chris ever tell you, like, if you ever was to come forward, he would.
Thanks for coming, Jeff.
Do something to you, or it was never that type of situation. Like you never told him that, hey, if this don't work out, or you tell me certain things that we don't work out, I will come forward. Like, did he ever threaten you and be like, if you come forward, this will happen to you, or nobody's gonna believe you? Or y'all never had those type of conversations? All right. So what's your first question? Did Chris ever tell you not to come forward? Or did y'all ever have that conversation where? Never had that conversation. Oh.
Mm-hmm. If you still here when I come back from the store, I'll come back.
Okay.
All right, babe.
I don't.
I'm actually, you know what? I love that Nadi came back, but I'm so angry, Nadi. I need to go grab something to eat.
I believe you. Because I believe women, you know what I'm saying? Let me say something. And you don't mind me speaking real quick, right? Yeah, you can speak. It's not for me. And I appreciate you believing in me, right? Mm-hmm. But my days at this, I just had to tell my truth. And again, I was drunk when I did it the wrong way. I regret it. No, because I don't know that man. You know what I'm saying? So have he reached out to you since this happened, or no? Oh, he's pissed off. Oh, you know he's mad. Oh, yeah, I know he's pissed. Ooh. Yeah. So if a big outlet, say for instance, like the Shade Room texts you, or someone like Carlos King or somebody else texts you and be like, hey, I need you to reveal some evidence. Did I ever reveal the evidence? Tell my truth. I do feel better about telling my truth, because it's my truth. Yes. But go ahead, Queen. I'm sorry. Would you ever, if a bigger outlet reached out to you, would you ever drop photos, or Bravo would ever tell you, hey, we need evidence? Question: should I do that? Would it be positive? Because let me tell you something real quick. Everybody wants to bash me and call my job and say I'm a whore and everything. If I really wanted to go 10 toes down, send everything, it'd be a wrap. See, I'm still trying to be nice. Y'all gonna see? I'm still trying to be nice.
Don't be nice now. You done came this far. Show it all.
That's what we're saying.
I'm still trying to be.
This is not the time to be nice.
Polite. Does that make sense?
She already blew up the spot.
So
yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
And say, the girl, she's lying. She's a psychopath. Maybe what if you say, yeah, we did DM, but she fell in love for the wrong reason? Would you ever reveal evidence at that point? It depends. Would you just say, hypothetically, what he has to say something? What was saying? If he say something like, you're delusional, mm-hmm. you're a psychopath, mm-hmm. would you ever reveal evidence and hey, this actually did happen? So at that point, you're going to look like the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? He has to call for me to expose everything that I have. He has called me a delusional person
crazy. And then
She's probably stalking him.
He hasn't done that because he can't. And then I think that if Chris wanted to, he could be like this. She's delusional. She's crazy, but he can't. If he put that card, then all bets are off. All bets are off.
Right. And I feel like it got to be some truth to it because we all know Candace is
a Candace hater.
Strangers randomly acting and trolling you. It's very tough. It's very tough. And like,
that's a Candace hater right there. Or maybe she doing that on purpose to get her to talk.
Okay. All right. I get it. Y'all love it. I get it. But damn. Back the fuck off.
You came public. This is what happens.
She's crazy. It's me.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. I don't feel like you woke up one day and just said, hey, I'm going to say it was Trish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's like, I don't know, but I'm thinking people saying they need evidence, like, and I know you're not going to release it because, you know, you're trying to not make yourself seem like that type of person either. But I'm just saying, like, an ear. You know how, like, if you ever watch the show and Michael Darby, you know, somebody said picture him in his drawers, front to back, like, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, you drop the voice.
The evidence that I have, if I send that, it's a dub. It's a rap. It's a rap. It's a rap.
I don't believe her.
And I'm still trying to, for what crazy reason, still trying to protect him. And I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out why I'm still trying to protect this man. But if I send, y'all can think I'm a liar, that's cool. But if I send what I have, it's a dumb. They're and that's why I'm trying to be quiet. The fuck by thick girl still lay on the pitch. Wait on this. You'll be waiting. Now you block. Bye. You on next. Like, I should say, but by that girl, you so hurt that he. I'm hurt because I wanted that baby and he didn't want. That's why I was hurt. Did you ever meet him in Maryland, or did he come to you? We met in Philadelphia.
Whoa. So you didn't want to say to yourself, okay, I understand some women don't want to raise kids by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't make it by yourself. So you didn't ever think to yourself, hey, this is my child. I want to keep my child.
And what? For what? For what?
There's music in the background. There's music in the background. I don't want to get a thinking.
She's annoying.
Yeah,
anyway.
This was a great line.
Yeah.
She's starting to play music in the background. I can't. I don't want to get a copyright. I just got my shit back.
Yeah. Because she knows this is gonna be all over you, which shows how hated she is.
Yeah, she's starting to. Yeah, she's definitely playing music now. Okay, you guys, that was fun. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That was so much fun. Thank you guys for coming through. I love this open panel.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was a lot of fun on Friday the 13th. It wasn't such a bad day, right?
Nope, it wasn't.
Right? Yeah,
it wasn't. I don't even believe her. That's just the bottom line.
Me neither. Not a freaking word.
Candace from Naughty Love and LRGA Curves, don't come off your throne for peasants. She is such a fan. She's clout chasing so hard right now.
So hard. She wants to be co-boss so bad.
And to make these allegations and not come out with real hardcore proof, that shows how diabolical you are. It's disgusting. She probably has never had a more lit live than what she's doing right now.
You do so much
damage, right? And really show people what y'all want to see, right? I'm gonna show y'all that. But I'm still trying to protect this man. For what crazy reason, I do not know.
Because she's stupid. She's lying. That's enough. That's enough. I'm not giving her any more attention. She's a freaking liar until she comes up with some proof. No more attention, Larja.
No,
damn it.
Yeah, no more
famous.
lives either.
Yeah.
Like, please, you think I'm bothered by her blocking me? I don't care about anything else she has to say.
Yeah, she's a freaking liar. Come with some proof, and then we'll have something to say. But until then, she's clout chasing, you guys. We're being trolled. She's clout chasing until she wants to really come correct. That's what I think anyway.
And
but
I think
you guys are coming through.
I think you too. I think Candace and Chris are going to pay her dust.
And they should. Zero.
Yes. Dust. Well, thanks for having me, Curves.
I love you, darling. Are you going out tonight?
Yeah, I'm getting dressed as we speak.
Oh, right on. I'll look for you live. I love when you go live. You guys be sure to go follow Nadi on Instagram. She loves going live from being out. And if you used to go out and you haven't been out in a while, go out with Nadi and she'll dance with you and everything. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I love it.
Yay.
Okay. Well, you have a great time. Right. I'll look for you live. Everybody smash the buttons on the way out. Catch you in the replay. Bye.